Ladies and gentlemen, this is starting. Yes, it is starting. We have Korea, we have Mayans, we have TaToH, Sitaux, Margugu, and the map. The map is Habubub, and this is the quarterfinals of Warlords 2. $50,000 prize pool on the line. And here we are with game number 1. TaToH, as Koreans, blue in the south. Sitaux, it's the Mayans, red in the north. And this map is so close and probably not gonna be time to breathe, Mr. Margugu. And potential lame also with the eagle. Look what Sitaux is doing already. Thank you for joining me, amigo.
Yes, Sitaux is coming already to try to lame something, but TaToH took his elephant right away to make sure this is not happening. So good job by TaToH to prevent this type of play. And look at that, TaToH is going for the backward line. That's unusual in this map.
Yeah, and do you like it? Do you like that Sitaux, that going back? Or the wood at the back?
Actually, I do like it, I think, because when you think about it, Koreans is not a bad civilization, but it's a civilization that need time to shine, right?
This is lower, right?
Yeah, exactly. While Mayans, you can make right away eagles. You already have 2 military buildings, right? You can make eagles in the barracks and a range unit in the archery range. So maybe TaToH is thinking, well, if I put my lumber camp forward, I might be pressured so much with the eagles, with the range unit, that maybe I prefer to go in the back to have time to mass some units to defend my woodline. And I think that's actually a smart play by TaToH.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking also, and you see that there is some hill here close to the stone. Also, there's another hill that didn't see too much, but look at the huge hill close to the berries as well. You don't want to probably be in those areas also against the Mayans. Being at the back, you get more time, as you mentioned. The stone is at the back, the main goal is at the back, so TaToH map, no complaints about that. Berries in front for Sitaux. Also in front on the right side for TaToH. And well, oh, let me switch the cameras. Cameras are not correct. Now they are. And you think we're gonna see militias from Sitaux, or they will go straight to archers? Because militias could be damaged, but since he has the wood at the back, probably archers is better here. Both got cheaper archers, different type of discount, but cheaper archers for both.
I think Sitaux won't go militia. I think in this matchup, Sitaux just want to go like fast feudal uptime into like Eagles Skirm or Eagles Archer potentially. I think if we saw some militia, it might be TaToH maybe, because like when you are playing versus an Eagle Sieve, you like to have some militia on the field, so you can counter a potential Eagle play, and that's pretty good. And Sitaux is having a mining camp, but not a barrack yet, so maybe that's just straight Archer for TaToH. But that's the thing with Koreans, right?
Yeah,
Even if you want militia versus eagles, Korean is slow, as we said. So going for militias that fast is not an easy thing to do. So I think at the end, TaToH gonna just go straight archer. He doesn't have a barrack yet. He doesn't have a melee either. I think he's just going super fast archer to counter, to have more numbers than Sitaux. I think that's TaToH plan right now.
Yeah, and probably the way to go is 50 seconds quicker. Look at that. Uptime for TaToH, the 18 villas, the scout, Sitaux 20 villas. Okay, this is gonna be very, very interesting. Like really, really interesting. And both are going for archers because I don't, or maybe with the barrack at this time he can do militias. Well, he can do militias actually, Sitaux, if he wanted. No, still 1 minute left. He could do it.
Actually, yeah, he could. He could because they are that close that most of the time when you go men at arms, you need to produce them early because you need to cross the map to attack the opponent. But you are that close that even if you do militias right now, it's totally fine. But I think now that he sees that TaToH is already up, he will just go for his own archery range, some skirm. He's taking gold, yeah, he's taking gold, so might be skirm's eagle, and that's a really deadly combo for Sitaux.
Yeah, well, and the truth is that the economy is a little bit better for Sitaux here. He's going a little bit slower up, so you gather more resources. He has already the mill, the mining camp with 3 villages. So TaToH below there is super quick, but super tight in time of resources here.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, Sitaux does have a good economy. And he has Mayans bonus as well. Like for viewers, Mayans bonus, like every resources on the map, last longer. So let's say you have 100 food on the zebra, he will gather more resources on this zebra. So the economy for Mayans is insane.
Yeah, but TaToH is being annoying here. He's really being annoying. He's going with the archer already. Those villages are very low HP. The scout took also half HP, but didn't lose anything. Now the eagle is going to be there. Sitaux feel that he just needs to be patient instead of being aggressive like he usually likes, while TaToH is doing exactly what Sitaux usually do most of the times. Going for, ooh, double archery range. That's going to be a lot of farming from TaToH.
Yeah, I think he realized in this matchup that if he doesn't add a second building fast, it will be one building versus two, because the Barracks is one building for the Mayans because they can produce eagle constantly. So I think he knows that in this matchup he needs a mass of archer. Or, like, he cannot be behind in the military, and even more on this map, right? You are that close that you don't want to be behind the military, while TaToH is attacking the goal. Maybe the first layer done actually.
Okay, he's trying. He's trying to take a villager. Look at the scout. I think that villager is gonna die eventually. He lost it, so he's playing really aggressive, and he took already a villager. The villager advantage is already gone, because remember that the Mayans get one villager more, and now it's bye-bye. Military numbers similar. Still losing one villager with the Mayans, not the end of the world. But TaToH is doing exactly what he has to do, Mr. Margugu.
Yeah, for now TaToH is playing really good. His opening is really good, but Mayans are Mayans, right? So you still have to be focused, because right now, if Sitaux cleans the army in the back of TaToH, it can be some problem for TaToH. But actually, TaToH is playing super good. Look at this scout. This scout sniper skirm is putting the pressure on the front now as well. TaToH is playing super smooth on this on the beginning of this set.
Really amazing. Someone said in the chat, I love that you do 1440p, can't watch it on the way now. That's why I'm doing Chess Done, and everyone. I'm trying that if you watch this quality, since there's no more with this quality, Margugu, then they don't go back, you know, so they stay here all the time. Anyway, and jokes aside, look at this aggression from TaToH, Mr. Margugu. He's coming with still a lot of farming, but he needs fletching as soon as possible, right?
Yeah, and he's doing the blacksmith actually. He's doing the blacksmith on the economic upgrade. It's even for now, both skip or scholar. I think that's a good idea. And now it looks like it's gonna be like a skirm fight. But as we said in this matchup, Mayans does have eagle in Castle Age, while the knight for Korea is not that good. The main and arms play of Korea is not that good either. So I would prefer Sitaux position just because of the eagles actually.
Just because of the Mayans, pretty much. But
Yeah,
can you explain me why close to the barrack Sitaux is open?
I don't know, maybe he wanted to go
deleted.
back with the unit, but that's a
He
bit
has to
weird, yeah.
rewall. He really has to rewall that. And I don't think he noticed right now. He has the fletching. The population is exactly the same. I don't think Sitaux feel uncomfortable in this kind of situation. He's really used to do this kind of battles, but TaToH as well. And the problem here is the timing to go up now to cancel it, because with this amount of farming, do you think that they can do a lot of damage to each other? Actually, if Sitaux is doing armor for those eagles, he should dominate here with this amount of eagles.
Yeah, it can be deadly for Sitaux. Maybe the play for Sitaux is like, you make the armor for the eagles, you push back TaToH in his base, then you put a market, then you just full abuse market to go up, and then you play eagle. And then what can do Koreans in this scenario, right? It's gonna be super hard for the Korea to play. And what? I think TaToH wants to avoid that. So TaToH wants to put the pressure constantly, so Sitaux doesn't have any time to make a market and to abuse market and go up. Because if Sitaux managed to go up with this amount of eagles, that's gonna be deadly. And for now, TaToH is playing super good because he's constantly putting the pressure.
Putting the pressure, but even like that, the KD is still in favor to Sitaux, which is crazy as well. You can see the KD. Yes, he took a villager, but in total, he's trying to do all the aggression. Check Sitaux resources already. Mayans are Mayans for a good reason. And he picked Mayans the last one. And ladies and gentlemen, Sitaux is on the way to Castle Age. And now explain me, in this situation, how is it even possible that TaToH can defend this when he reached Castle Age? Explain me, because I need to know, Mr. Margugu.
Well, I'm not sure that I have an explanation. Like that. Mayans
Yeah.
super strong for a reason, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I said Mayans is so good in this matchup, because if he can manage to abuse market, then the eagles will dominate. And right now, TaToH isn't playing bad, right? He's playing super well. And Sitaux didn't make any mistake. TaToH as well. That's just the civilization.
Okay,
So
and now
good.
look how he's starting to spam arches. No more scams, because TaToH is reading the situation. I think he really knows, when you check the score, that he's on the way to Castle Edge. But even like that, with this amount of army, he's gonna be able to counter these Eagles. The Eagles are gonna have +1/+1. Probably Eagle Warrior as well. And that's gonna be, as we were talking, deadly, but TaToH is not too far for clicking up. Oh man, he's gonna be able to keep the pressure and kill with this army. If someone can do it, this is TaToH. Oh man.
Actually, like, yeah, sorry.
No, go on.
Actually, each eagle that is dying right now is an eagle that won't be upgraded in the Castle Age. And if TaToH managed to push Sitaux off gold, then Sitaux cannot produce any eagle. Sitaux sold his stone, so he cannot make a tower as well. I think right now, maybe Sitaux is getting overwhelmed by all these eagles, all this army.
He's in Castle, but doesn't have the resources. He cannot even make the eagle. Warrior is doing 4 barracks, okay? 4 barracks, and you got 3 eagles. Not able to upgrade. TaToH is just plain insane. 6 villages more. Look at the army numbers. Killing all the damn eagles. He's now on the way to Castle. Is this Spaniard? He's playing like a beast this first game. He's gonna be a node. Now, Sitaux need to be patient, but can you be patient in this situation? I really don't know. Whoa, Valhalla, 50 euros. My goodness. Margugu,
and
what
Sitaux
happened
is going
here?
for forward Siege Workshop as well. Sitaux is on 4 barracks. Sitaux is going totally all in. I think that's a really good play. But he's losing a lot of eagle trying to deal with this top army on the top of his base. But look at that, he's going for a Siege Workshop in the face of TaToH.
Ooh,
Literally in the face of TaToH.
Yeah, but what is also in the face is that he has 0 resources. Like, he's still not Eagle Warrior, he cannot make a Mangonel, he has a Siege Workshop, okay, but I don't know. Sitaux is still with the same population, he managed to clean all, now Eagle Warrior. This is the good thing with the Mayans, man. He's struggling, he's doing the best, TaToH, but now he's gonna drop a castle. He's gonna drop a castle, he's gonna make war wagons, or he's gonna go, oh, he's doing towers, actually.
Maybe he's scared that the Mangonel is going out of the Siege Workshop, but actually Sitaux is not producing anything.
Yeah.
Oh, now he is.
Now he's doing the castle on the goal. Look at the strategy from TaToH. This is crazy player, man. Seriously. Did we see this coming? He's walling now. These are not gonna do anything. He's walling absolutely everything. He has the same APM that me, Mr. Magugu. And look at those eagles. Oh, man. Okay. Not gonna do anything, those eagles.
Yeah, those eagles won't do anything, but actually that's super costly for TaToH economy, right? Half his population is building this castle, and I'm not sure that wagons are that good versus eagle as well. Like, they are not bad, but Sitaux can just spam eagles everywhere, make some monks as well, and monks eagle siege. I think it's not gonna be easy for the wagons to win that. That's not gonna be easy, but TaToH is a crazy player, and he knows how to play this weird scenario where you have unusual strategies. So I do think that TaToH has a good chances to win that.
Okay, look at those archers here. Squires now. And Mangonel. Look at the eagle. That tower is defending also with Fletching, not Botkin arrow. But the problem now, how you make damage to TaToH? He has the castle on the goal, the tower on the TC. How you make damage even if you have the eagles?
Yeah, it's not gonna be easy to make some damage actually, because TaToH is super well defended, as you said. Yeah, I don't see a lot of space for Sitaux to make damage, so maybe it can be an option for Sitaux to add some TCs now, because he realized that he's all in not gonna make too much damage, so maybe it's time for him to switch into some more of a boomy approach. He's making monks, maybe he will collect some relics as he is doing now. So I think Sitaux needs to add TCs, because he will realize that he cannot do any damage to TaToH. Right?
Yeah. That scout with 1 HP can snipe the monks also. These are coming, he's now walling those. And I'm telling you something. TaToH is now trying to go 1 TC, now doing Botkin arrow. Those war wagons, if he managed to make ballistic and do the upgrades, they're gonna be tricky to kill. If he's massing more and more, well, you might need a lot of army to stop them. They are so tanky, they have 150 HP. And now he's running away with 9 eagles against 4 war wagons. So, I don't know who has advantage anymore, Mr. Margugu.
And look at on the right, there is a move by TaToH, 9 archers that are going all around the map. And imagine if all these archers arrive on the gold. Oh, that can be deadly.
But why you whisper? They are not gonna listen us, Margugu.
It's a sneaky move. Like,
Okay. So you are casting according how is the move being, right? So if this all in, you go crazy, and now it's okay. I want to be at the same state as you. Okay, let's keep going then. Okay, we see now the Eagles, but you're gonna mention those archers. Margugu, all on you.
oh, the archer are coming. Oh, and look at Sitaux. He's going for a TC. Oh, that's an insane timing for Sitaux. Like, going for this TC is maybe saving half his villager on the gold. Oh, that's lucky for Sitaux, actually.
Very lucky if he's doing. He might have now TaToH is going to the other side.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Man.
And
he has the scout here with Handsomandry, okay. Those units is going with the Eagles. No, he's gonna come to the gold miners. Let's see Sitaux. The archers are there. Reaction for Sitaux. Reaction for Sitaux. Sitaux. Reaction for Sitaux. Welcome everyone to Sitaux. 2 villages down, 3 villages down. Disaster. And you know why this happened? Not even a stone to make an outpost. No tone watch. No nothing. Now he cannot defend. The Eagles are coming. But TaToH now has 5 villages more. The same army. And is defending at home with the war wagons. Both are playing really well. TaToH is just playing, according to the civilization he has, in my opinion, just in another level. Mr.
and look at the archer in the moonlight.
Yeah.
He's still killing some vills. Like, this archer won't be useful anyway, but he's killing the 3rd one, the 4th one maybe? 4 vill? Oh, don't tell me you're gonna... Oh, 5.
Man. Oh,
no,
man.
6. No,
another
please.
one, and another one. He's gonna kill another one before dying? No, almost, but in total 10, while Sitaux didn't do any damage to TaToH. It's also still true that Sitaux, thanks to the civilization he has, he still have chances. TaToH is doing more towers. And the next upgrade that TaToH probably need when he has the resources is to make a ballistic. But look at that TC he has in the wood. Seriously, he can't do any damage to TaToH. He need to defend now with the Eagles and with the monks and go for Imperial, because Sitaux has, economically talking, a better civilization. So he should boom and try to go in faster, or what? Because look at those wagons. He's killing now the Eagles with war wagons. Margugu, what's happening?
Yeah, crazy. Like, the wagons are killing all, actually. The eagles cannot engage anytime. Like, Sitaux need to have some monks with his eagles to convert the wagons, but the thing is that the monks are super slow, so they can't chase the wagons forever.
He's gonna kill the monk. He got it and didn't make the conversion. The Eagles are now going, so he need to go back. But the wagons has 1.32 speed. Eagles 1.26. Since he did husbandry, remember that the husbandry guys affect to the wagons. They are now faster than the Eagles. He hit them back, and this is what you call right now a total destruction. Margugu, total
and
destruction.
Look at how many villagers TaToH has on stone. He's gonna drop a second castle, but where? Is it gonna be in the face? Is it gonna be to protect even more his economy? And the wagons are killing all on the top. All the eagles are dying, actually.
Yeah.
They're doing okay, but the wagons are super strong.
Well, if you trade even, it's better for the Eagles because they are cheaper. Wagons, we have to remember that they are very expensive. Like, really, really expensive. But they keep coming. Okay, let's see the conversion. If he converts some, okay. I mean, after all this, I think Sitaux is still really in the game. Why? 25 on food, 22 on gold. You know, he's behind 8 villages only, and TaToH only double B tags. Like, this strategy, it's very difficult that success. That's why I really believe that he need to go for a forward castle. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I do agree. He need to do something because Mayan's privilege, right? Like, he lost 10 villagers, he is behind in the army because the wagons are super strong probably and will scale super well in the game. But thanks to Mayans, he's still in the game, and as you said, he has an insane economy. 26 on food, 20 on gold, he can spam eagle forever. Literally forever.
Look at the KD, and the score is still close. Mayans are Mayans. He's sending more eagles. He has 7 eagles in the queue. He's just spamming eagles, and no problem. I can do it. I'm spamming, and I will keep spamming. One problem that Sitaux is not taking into consideration: the stone. Why he's not mining stone right now himself? He should have a stone. Ooh, the monks in the hell. The monks in the damn hell. Not only the monks. He's gonna lose probably. All the mangonas, which are a disaster. This is a real disaster for Sitaux. Losing all these 4 monks and 3 mangonas. How much he has lost here? A lot. Really a lot.
1k resources? That's huge. That's really huge. And TaToH? Oh, look at this castle for TaToH. That's a good one, but he needs
No,
to
but he catch up the villages. He catch up the villages. That's the problem with the Mayans. He's going and now the Eagles are there. So all the difference in the village is probably going to be now down. Okay. Look at the village number. TaToH is playing amazing. Yes. Check the population. Sitaux is still ahead. What's going on? Why people still pick the Mayans the last choice? Mayans, Meso civilizations. Bargugu is still, they are sick. And now that castle, you know, that's what I feel with that castle. You know what I mean?
The chicken one, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, he cannot do it forward anymore. And look at the Eagles now. He's coming now with a lot more Eagles from behind. He's trying to make a small sandwich. This is gonna be the +2/+2 Eagles. Coming with the Monk. Eagles are Eagles. Look at the Mangle as well at the same time. More army for Sitaux. The war wagons are going now to disappear. Or not.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the thing. When TaToH managed to kill all this army from Sitaux, then Sitaux had time to spam even more Eagles after that.
exactly.
So...
He will have more again. Yeah. And Sitaux, sorry, TaToH has 10 farmers. 10 farmers. You cannot go up to Imperial with 10 farmers.
No, you can't. And
Well,
the thing is,
ballistic.
Yeah, ballistic can be a good. Oh, and look at this castle. He is forced to make a super defensive castle at the end. That's basically gonna be a castle only for production. And that's never a good sign when you are versus Mayans. When Mayans is managing to spam Eagle forever, you know that at any point Sitaux gonna be able to click up, make a castle, go for elite Eagles, and trap down every castle that you have, and you're dead.
I think, I don't know, you know better. That's why I want to ask you, if he mixed with those 24 Eagles, let's say 4 or 5 pikes, don't you think that would be great if you put them together there? Because being in the face-to-face with the war wagons, they might eat the war wagons even easier than those Eagles. So you think Eagles is just fine?
I think Eagles only is better, and it's just fine. Because the thing with Pike, I agree, like, when both of your units are, like, if you are versus Knight, it's good to have some mix. Because the Knights needs to be close to your army to fight, right? But the thing with Wagons, he will just hit and run.
They run.
They run slow, and you will never be able to hit. Especially at this level. At this level, like, TaToH won't make any mistakes, and at the end, you will not be able to touch the Wagons with your pikemen.
Well, Sitaux now has more villages. He has wheelbarrow. He's doing Bozo. So now he has more economy. Population is still ahead. We still see that the score is ahead for TaToH. And this is only the first game. What series are we gonna have today? Margugu, I'm afraid it's gonna be even better series than yesterday. We thought that it's impossible, but well, first game is just right now pretty sick, I will say. Don't know what you think.
Yeah, insane first game, actually. Insane first game, and wow, I think Sitaux is on a good way to take the first game home.
Yeah, but look at these war wagons now with ballistic. Is killing a lot, man. I know that he can spam Eagles. He has 17 Eagles in the queue. What? I mean, what? Yeah, well, he's losing them, but he has 15 more Eagles in the queue doing another TC. He keeps spamming. Well, while TaToH 1 war wagons in the queue. All right, you kill me all. No problem. Gonna kill more. TaToH need another castle really in his face. That's what he need. But
and actually,
that's crazy.
Look at the army number. We said that Sitaux was able to... Oh, and look on the right. I think TaToH will have an insane timing because there is only 10 Eagles to defend that. Oh, that's gonna be the game if TaToH managed to kill everything.
Yeah, well, but the Eagles are coming. He will kill those Eagles, and the TC is gonna be up. He's coming with 2 Mangoners, and the Monk is gonna be fine. Might kill maybe 2 Villis or 3 more. Yes, but the Monks are coming, so now you need to run away. That's the problem with the wagons as well. They're very slow. Now he converted one wagon. He's gonna convert another, probably. You need to go back. Micro. Don't lose the wagon. You need to kill that wagon when you got the Monks. But resources for Sitaux, it's still there. I mean, if you just look, he can kill all the Eagles and he's on the way to Imperial. Margugu, what is going on?
TaToH, that can be a deadly castle, and TaToH needs to do this one, right? He needs to kill now, because if Sitaux managed to go him to have elite Eagle Warrior, that the game is over. So TaToH needs to kill right now, or he's dead, and he's going for it.
He's going for it. He's going for it. He's going for the forward casting. You see the village, a lot of war wagons. Now he's going with the Eagles, but Sitaux is ignoring that. He's going for the counter attack, it seems. But it's what you said. +4 Eagles. He has another Eagles also idling there. +4 Eagles and elite Eagles. Oh, he bought it a castle. Sitaux is in a great position right now. And now he's gonna be there with the Eagle. He's gonna deny that TC. 114 population, Sitaux 116. Look at those Eagles, gonna kill more villages. Incredible game. Incredible game. And seriously, you can see, guys, how it's not a meme, right, Margugu? Mayans are Mayans. This is the perfect game to explain this.
Yeah, Mayans are Mayans, and they match up perfectly versus Korea. Like, that's crazy. At the end, this matchup was so good for the Mayans. Sitaux played it super nice as well. And right now, with the Imp, you're gonna be able to trap down the castle of the forward castle of TaToH. He's gonna be able to kill all the wagons of TaToH as well. And he is in an amazing position, to not say in a winning one.
Okay, let's see. The Eagles are here now, coming with the Mangrel. It's still in the south, in the north. That crazy amount of war wagons is gonna take the town center. And those war wagons with the TC, they don't die. I mean, he has fletching only, no ballistic, no botkin, no problem. No problem for TaToH there. TaToH is still 1,000 score ahead, but how many villages has TaToH now on goal? How many villages has on goal? 0. Margugu, 0 villages. His economy is at the limit, but he's still killing, and population is the same. Sitaux just need to move. And now when he's doing traps, if he's doing traps, what he should do? Traps? Elite Eagle? He's doing the Elite Eagle first. Yeah.
I think you need the +4 first as well. I think the +4 is even more important than the Elite Eagle.
Margugu, those 2 mobs and the mangonels. You need to control the army. Now he need to control the army. He's not controlling. He's losing again the mangonels and the monks. Well, he's using the Mayans, but he has lost several times an amount of army that he shouldn't lose. And if you lose this amount of army against your opponent, it's a big thing. And right now, TaToH has 2,000 score ahead. He's in Imperial, but Sitaux has nothing. Literally nothing. He's losing the game, Sitaux?
Yeah, I think not going for the +4 is a huge mistake because Elite. Oh man.
He's dead, man.
TaToH,
it's. Oh! Whoa! Well, TaToH did an incredible game. Freddy won the game with Korea. We couldn't be more wrong. You see, no Menstradamus, no Magugudamus, no nothing. and TaToH destroyed, man. It's a beast, man. Honestly, is the mustache. I mean, that's scary. You cannot win against that. Seriously, it's scary.
I can tell you tomorrow I have this mustache as well. I have the same one. I will go to the barber shop at the end of this series. I will be.
Yeah.
Do you see this beautiful guy? I want the same. Okay, give me the same. I need it.
You're gonna take the photo. You're gonna take the picture, right? Okay. Okay.
I need a bit more.
Anyway, I really think that TaToH has played an incredible game here. I mean, I'm speechless right now. Don't know what people think in the channel and what you think as well. Crazy.
To be honest, like 3 minutes ago, we were like, oh, Sitaux is doing it. Sitaux is winning the first game. Like, let's go. Like, crazy first. And TaToH won it.
Margugu.
But I honestly think that not going for the +4 on the Eagles is a huge mistake. Because Elite Eagle Warrior doesn't give you that much of a boost on your Eagles. That's not big. That's some HP, I think.
Maybe the mistake, Margugu, maybe the mistake was to go Imperial quicker. Because he stopped the production also.
Yeah,
just
true,
do
actually,
more army. Keep doing army constantly because look at the food. Sitaux, 4,000 more food. Gold, 6K more gold. In total, 3,000 more resources. I think raising the Imperial Age was the problem, actually.
Yeah, just imagine how many Eagles he could have spammed if he was not going Imp.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Exactly. Well, it's crazy. But this is why even you don't know 100% what he could have done. This is why the beauty of this one, or not. You tell me, because it's pretty sick. Okay, I will play an ad because I forgot to play ads before, and I think we're gonna have problems with the ads today. My goodness. Okay, so let me see if I find the button. Let's click it now. Okay. Yeah, TaToH has to reboot, and the lobby is bugging out. They're trying again. Okay. I think the next game is going to be Nomad. But back into that game and we talk. It's crazy. We don't know exactly what he could have done better, right? It's complicated.
I think he had 2 options. Either stay on Castle Age more and go for like just castle everywhere, protect every hill. Because when you think about it, in late game, that's a no match, right? He had 3 relics as well. Sitaux had 3 relics, Sitaux had Mayans, he can go for insane skirms in late game, he has insane trash units, while Korea is a bit limited. Korea has no answer to Eagle in late game, but maybe going imp that fast was the mistake. I think you're right. But going imp was okay move, but I think the biggest mistake he did is Elite Eagle Warrior. If you go +4, the Wagons do low damage to the Eagles, and maybe he can kill the Wagons as well, but like TaToH killing the TC, idling all the economy of Sitaux hurt him so bad, and at the end he couldn't even produce a single Eagle Warrior, and he was dead. No, I'm really impressed with this all-in by TaToH, because in my opinion, I didn't say it at the beginning because, you know, you want to keep the hype, but for me, Mayans versus Korea is a no match for Mayans in theory. So I was like, crazy that he win that.
It shouldn't be. So, well, and now we have Nomad, and when you see the civilizations, oh baby, the civilizations here, what the hell? TaToH with Mongols, Sitaux with Lithuanians.
Interesting, actually. So no Persians, right?
No. No Persians. I was taking the water. Thank you so much, Derek Richard, for those 10 euros. Vamos, amigos. Let's keep getting the crazy goal in another level. In another level. Oh, man. Okay. They rehosted? They told me? No, they are in the game, right? Yes.
I think so.
In 30 seconds is starting. Okay.
But yeah, interesting. So I think both players are keeping Persians for 4 legs, potentially. I do think so.
Which other maps can be? Let me just go for the draft again.
I think it's what? It's Idaho.
Well, migration TaToH could use Persians.
Maybe,
those,
yeah. Maybe you're right.
You know? For the super early aggression with the dog, with the producing galleys in front, then you still get the middle. If you're gonna go fast if you don't really need in the late game galleons because the middle is more important. I see Persians on migration like a good choice as well.
Yeah.
But
could be a good choice.
Let's see. Game number 2, guys. Game number 2. Here we are with Mongols and Lithuanians. TaToH. Tell me.
I think both TC gonna be super close. I was like, look, all the villagers are going in the same place. And actually the TC is like so close from each other. Which means it's gonna be a really cool game, I think.
Okay. Let's see what it's going to be. They are very close and both see each other. But that can be good for both. Well, Sitaux knows that he's close. TaToH doesn't know yet, but he will. And you can go with these civilizations go up quick because Mongols bonus, Lithuanians 100 foot more. What do you prefer here?
I think being that close benefit more Lithuanians because on Nomad with the 100 food from the start, when he builds his TC, he gets 100 food for free. And then that means you can put all your villagers on the wood line at the beginning and produce a lot of fishing ship. So Lithuanians start on this map on Nomad is insane. Like it's probably the best one with Persian maybe. And both dogs are really close to each other as well. So I think I prefer being Lithuanians in this spot because Lithuanians going to be able to have more fishing ship earlier, so more resources collected, and maybe he will have more resources to go like defend on the land and kill on the fish. But the question is, did they know they are close on the water? Not yet, right? So maybe it will be a wild one. I don't think we're going to see a fast castle. I think it's going to be feudal play. It has to be.
I have switched it, guys, the score, as you can see, because Sitaux is on the left, TaToH is on the right, and in Nomad you don't know, Capture is also doesn't detect. What I also like it for Sitaux is that, look at this. He has the goal and the boar, under the TC, basically. So, Sitaux has everything on the tone center. The wood, the gold, Berries is close, but the stone is at the back. Well, he has a stone at the back to TaToH, but where's the goal? Where's the goal here for TaToH?
You're right.
I don't see any goal.
The goal is super far, and if I'm going in point of view of TaToH, he doesn't see any goal on the map at all, actually.
Not yet. That's why he's trying to find now with that ability, maybe. He see now the goal in the north, but look how far it is still. Yep. Yeah. Very far. And he's bringing the board. Look how far it is. He's in your city, man. He's in your city. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Don't stop doing this. You are too good at this. And all the love from Belgium. You think that? No. This is a teamwork, man. And all the Caucasus and everyone is helping a lot. So thank you so much for the support. Look at those. Look at the board. He's bringing down the board and. Yeah,
you want this bar with Mongols, like even if it's super far, you want it.
Oof. Almost
Yeah,
lose it,
it was
man.
close. It was really close.
Almost lose it. Okay. I love how they do. It looks as that these little things, but to take this board, he made those quick walls 1, 2, 3, 4 times, man.
Yeah. That's a lot
Are
of
you able
attention.
to do that? Are you able to do that too?
Yes. And if I have
Why
my
you say, but why you say like this? Your ego just increased 100% right now.
yeah, actually, you too. When you said that, I was like, oh, come on, please.
Yeah. But well, I'm a pleb, you know. I was like, can you coach me? I mean, I'm asking all my Caucasus to coach me. All tell me, mem, don't worry, I'm gonna coach you. And you know how many of them coach me?
0.
Exactly.
Disaster.
This is disaster, man. This is real disaster, man. Anyway, you were talking about the uptime, and Sitaux is going up very quick.
Yeah.
Quicker than TaToH. I just suggested, let's say.
Yeah, and TaToH is going up pretty fast as well. And look at that, TaToH is going for a second dock, and Sitaux is doing the same. But Sitaux might find TaToH's dock, or maybe not. If he's
No.
that can be huge actually.
He's doing the dock. Both are doing the dock farther from their opponent. That's crazy, man. You know? You see? One on the right, one on the left. Now he's doing the barrack. He knows that
And they
he's
don't
there.
know about it actually. They don't know that they are super close to each other on water.
No. TaToH doesn't know.
Yeah.
Sitaux knows that this is there, but doesn't know that the dock is there. Which is crazy. And now he's up.
He saw now he sees actually Sitaux. Maybe he's thinking, maybe there is a water there. Because he saw now he sees, but he's not sure 100% for sure.
Okay, let's see. He did a barrack and he's doing a spear. The spear is probably just to explore, but at this point the galleys are gonna be more important. He's gonna send probably one galley to the north, one galley to the south, and then he will find the docks from TaToH. But we all know that TaToH. Oh, do you like this tower?
Not too much, right? It's not. It's
what achieved that tower?
Well, yeah, for sure. Actually, yes. TaToH can just run from this tower, just take another wood line, and that's it. While Sitaux invested a lot of stone, invested a lot of idle time for his vehicles to build it as well. So, yeah, no, I don't think that's a good tower. But it's always good to have the control map between both town centers. Because then it means that if TaToH goes up faster than you, he cannot drop a castle on the middle as well. So that's not that good of a tower that early. But for the long run, having this hill on the middle, it's pretty nice.
I'm gonna tell you what is gonna happen. TaToH will go around to this area where the DS are, and he will make a tower on the goal from Sitaux when he finds the goal. Remember my words. And you cannot avoid it because now you did the tower so early. You know? Obviously, that could not happen if now Sitaux start to do a lot of farming. Because if they were still in on water only, that could be a possibility. But TaToH does have an archery range. So with archers or skirmishers on the field, the suggestion I did, you know, the guessing I did, it's probably gonna be unlikely. But archery range also for TaToH and population almost the same. With no army at all. But why Sitaux is not going for the water yet? He's not yet secure that he can dominate. Well, he's going now. But the TaToH is gonna have an old galleys, Mr. Margugu.
Yeah, TaToH will be able to hold on the water. I think none of them gonna lose the fish super fast because both are playing super careful. It's like when you are going for the water play, it's a thing to kill enemy fish, but the most important is to protect yours, right? So for now, I think both gonna play super defensive, but TaToH is having a demo in his dock, so maybe we can have a badaboom on the water, and maybe he can take the lead because he's producing 2 demo in the same time. Or the demo gonna be maybe he can make a big badaboom, or Sitaux
can be a disaster, can be a disaster, can be a disaster now, can be a real disaster. Oh my goodness, oh man, that badaboom couldn't be better, really. He took damage in all the galleys, basically. Margugu didn't kill any, but he basically took them all. Now it's true that he has 2 more, he can do the damage at that, now he's gonna try to repair. He defended really well, but the second demo could be massacre. It's gonna go, no, it's not going. It's not
Oh,
committing.
he's going, I think.
He's
Okay,
going now.
Oh,
He's gonna
no.
take the other two. Oh man! All are low HP. All the galleys from Sitaux are low HP. But
Yeah,
he's
Sitaux
fine.
has to
That's
take
why
all
he's
of
being
them,
afraid.
Oh, you're gonna lose them now. He's fighting. Oh, TaToH is not fighting. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, but now he's being in the demo himself. Okay. Well, he micro very well there, Sitaux. And now, TaToH
Yeah,
is the
good
one who
fit.
micro. Well, it was fine
Yeah,
for
good fit
Sitaux
by
at the end, huh?
TaToH. Yeah.
But check TaToH's resources, man. How he managed the
Oh.
economy like this, man. Seriously.
I
Explain me
think
because
he's-
I don't know.
He's eating some extra deer on the map. I saw some vills around, but I don't see them anymore. But yeah, TaToH. I think
Well,
TaToH
he's
is
there.
playing super defensive.
He's taking the DS close to the TC.
Oh
Those
yeah,
four
true
bullets.
actually.
He's taking there. And that's
I think
the
the
difference,
thing
probably.
The thing is that
Go on.
TaToH is playing defensive on the land. Oh, look at on the water. Oh, that's a
Oh,
big bada boom
man.
again.
Oh,
That's
man.
huge.
Well, it's not that it's huge, it's game. It's not huge. It's game for me. Because if he take the water and he got lagged that he went around the dock. Because he could take everything. Look at the galleys. Okay, he's holding well. But he's bringing another demo. And that demo can be definitive. There you go. Oh my goodness, bam! And now he can go. And ladies and gentlemen, TaToH beast mode activated. Gonna go up to Castellage or not? Well, he has also 3 skirmishes on the field with 2 archers. He's trying to make some damage. It's true that Sitaux has the fletching. Let's see, because Sitaux is still with good population. But he did good damage on the galleys. The KD 7-3, Mr. Magugu.
Yeah, Sitaux is eating every demo like crazy. Like every demo was a big bada boom for TaToH, and thanks to that, TaToH can save a lot of resources and can go up early, right?
Yeah, the good
Yeah.
thing is, if you check, he might do that, but his eco now is at the limit. He has the resources gathering, but 5 on foot, 5 on gold. And the eco KD is already 2 kills for Sitaux. 2 kills for Sitaux, so his population is still ahead. Obviously, he's far from going up, but there you go. Now Sitaux is gonna find the goal. This is so important, Margugu. Really important right now.
And does TaToH see another goal? No. He see the goal on the south actually, but that's super far, right? You don't want to lose it. So TaToH
and
has
now-
to go for this tower, and that's gonna be a problem for Sitaux.
Ooh,
Oh, and Sitaux is rushing
Sitaux is
it.
going wild. Sitaux is going wild. He's doing an amazing job now. An amazing job. And it stopped the possibility to go up. Why? He has no goal. And even if he's doing the market now, he can sell. He's gonna take probably this tower. This can change the game completely. Margugu, impressive, no, amazing move here by Sitaux. Really. Taking the goal. Gonna take down the village. That's can be a game change completely.
Yeah, actually, yeah, and because TaToH doesn't have any gold to go up. Like, if TaToH was mining gold, he would be up already, but he doesn't have any gold. So he's stuck on Feudal Age, and he doesn't have any market either. So he's totally stuck, and no gold means no fire. And look at that. TaToH is losing the water
Ooh,
then.
losing the water now. He's losing the water. If you see the galleys, oh man, he's taking now the fishing ships. Yeah, he's gonna do a scout. He's doing a scout. I like what TaToH is doing. He's just adapting to the game, not trying to be greedy and okay, let's keep going to Castellage. He has to adapt and keep going, but check now the population. Since when Sitaux is a nomad player? Margugu, let me know.
Yeah, actually, Sitaux is playing super well this one. But TaToH just killed 2 villagers that were taking deals for Sitaux on the top of his base. That's a good find for TaToH. He needs to find this type of damage right now because he's behind. And as you said, he's adapting super well. TaToH is going for a full Feudal Age play with Scout. And Sitaux has to be careful because that can be a huge surprise for Sitaux. And with the Scouts, he can kill all the Scouts, essentially.
Even forging, okay, he's not going all in. He's gonna lose the spear probably. Yeah, and now you need to kill that archer. He has the skirm. He's gonna take it. Don't lose the spear. He's gonna lose the spear. Well, he need to really find the stable. He's now mining a stone because those scouts can clean everything Sitaux has. But Sitaux is the one who is gonna go up to Castellage. Nomad is just an amazing map and crazy to predict, really.
Yeah, Nomad is one of the best map, I think, because like you never have, it's never the same game, right?
Yeah.
It's always a different one. Like there is so many possibilities, so many options, so many choice to do early game, And even on this one, like TaToH has to adapt because he has no gold close to his TC. But then Sitaux punished that super well by rushing the tower. That's a huge decision for Sitaux. If he rush the tower and fail, he's dead. But but his success doing that, and then he's super ahead of TaToH. And right now, Sitaux is taking a lot of stone. He wants to drop a castle.
But he's gonna wall the stone. You can wall easily, but he wall it in the last second. He saw it now. He's gonna make now some gates probably. The scouts are going around. You need to make some walls more. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Look where he want to put the stone miners. Still, the scouts are going around, but TaToH is also on the way to Castle Age. His economy is definitely suffering a lot more. He's 7 villages behind because he has no fish in comparison with his opponent. The spears are coming. Remember, spears and skimmers are faster, skill bar than armor. And with the stone, he might a castle drop here with latest. It will be crazy. But TaToH is gonna drop a castle himself as well. This game is far from over, even if the score it say that Sitaux is super ahead. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, but the ladies are scary, right? Like, we saw Mysterio playing ladies many times, and each time people are like, oh, ladies is totally broken, right? I even think that in some interview, you asked some player, maybe not this tournament, maybe the previous one, what is the best unit in the game? Most of the players were like, oh, it's the monk, of course, but some were like, oh, it's ladies.
Mr. Yo was telling that it was the latest. I remember. Look at this castle. This castle is absolutely on his face. He's gonna take the TC. TaToH can move for sure, but well. Are we having in front of us another crazy scenes like yesterday? The first game was fantastic. This second game is going probably in the same way. But Sitaux has 20 population ahead. And ladies and gentlemen, it's 1-1. Sitaux put the 1-1 in the series. Oh, man, that's hype for the series. My Gugu is what we want, man. Awesome.
Oh, of course. Close series are the best.
It's crazy, man. Actually, we call it.
Yeah. So now, 1-1.
It's crazy, man. I mean, but it's crazy how the game changed. I mean, Gugu, we failed in both. In the first game, we thought Sitaux was going to win.
That's a disaster.
And in this one, we thought TaToH was going to win. Let's quit, man. Let's retire, man. This is disaster, man. Okay. But nobody listened, you know? Let's keep going. Okay, what do you think about this game, Mr. Magugu?
Yeah, it was an incredible game, actually. Since the beginning, I said Sitaux gonna win easy this one. He gonna dominate everything. Like when he lost a lot on water early game, I was like, oh, it's part of the plan, you know. Like we said that, right, ma'am? We said it was part of the plan. Sitaux was like just playing perfectly, and bam, he won. Perfect.
Oh, man. Now, seriously, hopefully you enjoy. That was a really unpredictable game. What is going to be the next one? I'm going to play an ad, guys. I forgot to play the ads in the start, but now we are at the limit. See, if there's a long game, I'm afraid that we'll have ads in the middle of some. But this can be the next one, because the next one is migration. And finally, I'm right. And nice. He picked Persians, man. I told you that he could pick Persians. When he's gonna pick Persians then?
I think on 4 late.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Well, if Sitaux in this map it's able to counter the potential early aggression, Italians is not bad in this map. I don't know what you think, amigo.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I think Persians started, as you said, the early game of Persians on this map gonna be insane. By far the best of the game right now. And Persians in general on hybrid map is top save. But if Sitaux managed to go Castle Age, late Castle Age, early Imp, then Italians is better because you have good monks, you have Genoese crossbowmen potentially, while Persian doesn't have any good monks. Like they have BBC but no monks, so they can be countered by Italians monks as well. So I think if Sitaux managed to pull the game in the later stage, then he's in a good position. But he's gonna have to hold the early game, and that's gonna be a real challenge versus Persians.
But Italians can go up very quick too. We saw yesterday with Leary, you know, cheaper resources to go up. We'll see, because guys, this is starting, so no more needed to wait. And guess we're gonna see soon game number 3. TaToH and Sitaux, Sitaux and TaToH with me, Margugu. Let's switch the cameras. We are on membTV. Remember that we are hosting this brutal tournament sponsored by Microsoft, $50,000 prize pool, and the winner will face the winner of the next series, Margugu. The Viper versus Vilese. That's gonna be another story. But man, now TaToH is pushing the deers. Okay. Because this is what you have to do here, right? There's no boards, and now it's all focused on the economy, a smooth transition to the next age, and obviously not having any idle TC is just the goal in the first minutes of the map, Mr. Margugu.
Yeah, at this level, we don't expect any of the players to have idle TC, but on this map, it's not that easy, right? Because you can go, you can be like, in this map, you want to have your fish as soon as possible, and some player, by trying to have their fish as soon as possible, have some idle TC. So sometimes it happens, but with Persians and Italians, you have a lot of bonuses. So I think you can manage to have really a lot of fish really early and not having any idle TC. And actually, Sitaux is going for his dock, same time as TaToH, so even earlier than TaToH. So really good start for Sitaux, because Persian does have 50 food, 50 wood instantly at the beginning of the game. So yeah, Sitaux is going for a really nice build order. Yeah,
it's surprising, honestly. I mean, TaToH should be ahead in that regard, and it's not. Okay. Well, TC work faster, you know. The dog work faster as well, but yeah, the fishing ship is already there for Sitaux.
Yeah, when you think about it, Persians nowadays on hybrid maps, like the dock is working faster, the TC work faster as well. Like everything is working faster, and you have a lot. You have some resources extra at the beginning of the game. You have so many bonuses. Your dock does have double the HP almost. Like that's this civilization on hybrid map these days. It's crazy. Like it's totally crazy.
It's very strong. It's true that in the late game, they still, well, they have to have some weakness, right? Otherwise, they will be, you know, top one civilization. But in the late game, as we were talking, I prefer Italians in the late game.
Yeah, same. Oh, and look at that. TaToH is going for a transport ship.
Yeah, well, it's not surprising. It's gonna go.
Yeah.
But the shape of the map, it can be tricky. And depend where he goes, because he might that he's going straight forward. He won't find the coast. You know what I mean? And look where he is. Oh,
that can be huge, actually.
You understand, right? Look, if he's landing out there and going straight, he's not gonna find the coast. Obviously, you have the scout. You have the mobility of the scout, but well, let's see the direction of that scout, right?
Oh, actually,
and. But look at Sitaux uptime. It's up already.
Yeah, he's going for the counter strat actually.
But look where TaToH is going. I told you, man.
Oh,
he's not going to the right direction. He's going exactly to the opposite direction. He's not gonna find the shoreline. And all this time he's wasting here is, well, it's painful for him. Oh,
maybe he's going on the good direction. Thanks to the weird forest on the middle that is rolling him.
Yeah.
Oh. But his dog's gonna be late actually. Like
it's fine at the end. Well,
yeah.
but what I mean is, in other generations we have seen, he will be already with the dog built.
Yeah, true.
He will be already there, you know. And he's gonna build now. Yep. And he's doing the double dog. Okay. Still fine, but he's building the dog now. You see? It's not what you want. It's late. It is really late right now. Look at Sitaux. He's gonna be in feudalist. He will do the galleys. I think Sitaux is gonna be fine.
Yeah, Sitaux might be fine, but like it's always the same thing versus Persians.
Yeah.
The dogs are producing faster as well, so it's easy to get overmass. Like it's super easy to get snowball. Oh, and look at TaToH.
He's doing galleys.
Yeah.
Ooh, but he's doing galleys, and now TaToH might be regretting that decision because Sitaux is doing the fire galleys, and then he's not gonna take any advantage for that forward dogs or not. What do you think?
I think that's unusual. And look at that. He's going for 2 galley, then 2 fire. Is it a misclick or is it just for the fish snipe? I think it's for the fish snipe.
No, it's not a misclick. He thought that probably Sitaux was going to go castle edge, and then when he realized that he's up already, he was like, oh, he's there too.
Yeah,
he's there too.
Won't do any damage actually.
Well, maybe the villager. If he's not paying attention, Sitaux. And the galley is there. He's gonna take a fish, but that's it, I believe. No, maybe he's gonna take more. He's gonna take more. He's gonna try to block. And 2 fishing ships. Yes. Well, it's still something, right? But now he has to go away.
That's some damage for TaToH, but if you check how many fishing ships both players have, Sitaux still have more than TaToH.
Yeah.
So for now, Sitaux is in a better position, I believe.
Yeah, and TaToH is sending the galleys to the left, and in the left, Sitaux got the scout. Nothing that he's gonna take. Uh-oh, don't lose it. Ooh, don't lose the scout. Okay. What Sitaux should do now? Do you think he should also try to land, or just keep doing galleys till he stabilizes and try to kill those... Well, kill those dogs, destroy those dogs with 3,600 HP, that's another problem.
Yeah, that's super annoying to face Persian dogs for sure, but I think Sitaux needs to keep playing water. He needs to make sure he can keep his fish alive, and that's the best thing. And look at Sitaux. He's going for the counter attack, and I think that's a really nice move, because then TaToH won't expect it at all.
Yeah, and he can go because he knows that he wasted... Oh, he's eating the demos! He's starving! I mean, you don't eat in La France, Margugu. He didn't eat his baguette because he's eating all the demos. Margugu, what happened with Sitaux? I mean, give food to this guy, man. Seriously.
Yeah, that's not good. But the thing that is super good for Sitaux is that actually we did not mention it earlier, but he docked like in the back, so it's easy for him to defend. And that's a super nice move actually.
Yeah.
Oh, another demo. Is he hungry again? Oh, no. This time he's fine.
He's hungry again, okay. That's amazing. Anyway, look at those galleys with the demo, okay. Food, please. He's going with the galleys. Another thing that he's doing great, TaToH, he transports on his base like 5 buffaloes. That's a lot of food. But Sitaux resources... Sitaux is still playing insane, Mr. Margugu, and he's about... No, he's clicking Castle Age, and he still have the stone. He is in an insane position right now.
Yeah,
Don't know
for
what you
sure.
think.
Yeah, for sure. He's in an insane position, and as we said, Persian is...
Well, that demo is okay for Sitaux. Because
that's
he
a good
killed
one.
one demo. Yeah, he killed one demo
And
for
now
his opponent.
Sitaux is counter-attacking TaToH's fish as well. So Sitaux is playing super well. His strategy is working super well on this
But
map
why he's
for
gonna
now.
wait? Well, he's gonna wait in the counter-attack. It's 1 galley versus 2.
Yeah.
I mean, what? I don't
Maybe he
understand.
wants to hide them because he knows he's up. So maybe
Yeah.
he wants to hide them so he can upgrade them and come later to kill all the fish.
And do
Actually,
more
that's
damage.
maybe his idea. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, Sitaux is in an amazing spot because TaToH is not close. He's not even close to go up. TaToH is super far to go up actually.
Yeah, and we have to explain that this is happening because fish ships are cheaper for Italians, and he has got all these fish during all the game working. TaToH now has 5 fishes, but he just did it. So, oh boy, he's starting to buy some resources. Maybe he's gonna be even forced to sell the stone. I don't know. Thank you guys for the soup. Let's go. And there's the demo. You gotta be careful. 30 seconds. The demo is just coming. Look at the loom. TaToH doing the loom. Ooh. I like that he's trying to deny the demo. I like that. Okay. But in 10 seconds, he's in Castle Age. And TaToH is gonna have a bad time here.
And TaToH needs a second building as well. Maybe he forgot about it. But he needs... Oh, okay. He's doing the stable on the middle, actually. But yeah, the uptime for Sitaux, the momentum is insane.
Let's see if he's gonna be able to do the job. Okay. TaToH Persian, Sitaux Italians. And... okay. He's gonna transport finally now the scout and... Oof. 4 villages, man. Okay.
That's a lot. Oh, this demo, well microed by his this
That's
time.
okay. The other demo, no, you don't wanna lose it. He's gonna take it. Oh man, that demo now can be a massacre. He's up already TaToH, but he's coming with the demo upgraded already. He need to go away. TaToH need to go away. He has more population, yes, but that navy can't just go to the damn hell. The demo is gonna be great. Okay, he killed one, almost another. No, the second demo was really bad. Didn't micro properly. I don't know if you agree. That demo is much better for TaToH. TaToH is controlling the units much better than Sitaux because with less upgrades, he's taking a much better approach here. My goodness, unbelievable. TaToH take everything with the worst units. That was not what you want.
No, the micro for Sitaux wasn't that good actually. It was not really good, but I think now TaToH just need to go back. Like, just send all your fire at home, just defend from home, and just by the time Sitaux needs so much. Oh, look at this demo again. TaToH is playing insane.
Seriously, what happened in your country? You don't take breakfast or something? He's really eating everything, man. He's eating all the. How many he has got in the last 2 games?
I think 5 or 6 insane balaboom.
Yeah. By the
At
way,
least.
your camera is frozen, I believe.
Oh,
Let
really?
me use refresh. Give me a moment. But I think you are. Yeah.
I will rejoin the camera link maybe.
Yeah. Just do it, please, because your camera is cuckoo.
For sure.
Okay. Okay, let's see those. I was like, why he's not reacting? I was checking those, and yeah, your camera was frozen. TC, Monastery is going with the Monk, Goldmine and Upgrade, Bozo. Okay.
And now I'm back. Perfect.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I'm just telling to the admin because I wasn't feeling great yesterday, and I'm not feeling great right now. Hopefully, I'm gonna be fine after the game, but I might need a small break after this game because I'm not feeling great. Just to let you know, that probably is gonna be a break after this game if I can't hold this game. You know, I'm not gonna explain what is happening to me now, but I will do it later. Anyway, 61 population for both. Incredible how TaToH holded this situation, Mr. Magugu.
I'm not sure how it's possible to hold it. Actually, the extra HP for the Persian dog are insane in this situation. Or okay, no, I think the demo okay. Like the dog Sitaux just destroyed. It was close to just produce a demo and have another insane balaboom. But
Yeah.
thanks for Sitaux, he destroyed it in time. But now, on the middle, what's happening? Sitaux is having double monastery versus light cav. It's not really good for Sitaux actually, because most of the time when you're playing double monastery, you like to have like a unit in front of the monks, right? You want
Okay.
at least pikes or light cav, but having monks naked can be a problem if you are versus light cav. So I think for now, TaToH at the end is having is in a super decent spot. And he killed all the fish, no? Actually, yeah, TaToH managed to kill all the fish from Sitaux. I don't see any fish for Sitaux.
Well, because
Sitaux
he's
lost them
gone.
all.
It's completely gone. Absolutely gone. Okay, let's see what is gonna happen. Let's see what is going to happen right now. Sanity here. You're gonna see the double monastery with the monks with. Yeah, he's gonna make sanity. He has 5 monks, double monastery. It's crazy TaToH micro here, but it's true that TaToH doesn't have fish also. Why he's not doing the barrack? Only monks, you need to have a crazy micro. And it's not like this.
Even with a crazy micro, right? Like light cav still a counter for the monks. So, and Sitaux is getting totally overmassed on the water. Look at that. He's trying to run, but the demo is chasing. The demo is hungry. Sitaux is hungry of demos, but the demo is hungry of fish of boat as well. Oh, this demo. Oh.
And another coming. And another is coming there. Oh, man. Well, no. Ooh, but now finally a good demo from Sitaux. Yes. But TaToH has 10 villages more already.
Yeah, actually
the Persian's bonus, crazy. But on water, he's fine.
Oh, and look at Sitaux. Sitaux is going forward with 5 monks. Oh, we can see that he's hesitating, right? Because he's going forward, then back. He's not sure if he can go forward. And TaToH has 2 light cav on the right that are idle. So if TaToH sees that, he can just take his 2 light cav and kill all the monks. Because Sitaux has a lot to do right now on the water, on his eco, etc. And Sitaux is going for the forward castle as well. That can be a disaster for Sitaux potentially, because TaToH has light cav and TaToH has enough stone for a castle as well. It might be another clown game. Okay, Sitaux is going for a bit of a chicken castle, I would say. He could go even more on in the face, I would say.
Yeah, but he's not doing so. This is a problem. This is a real problem right now. Okay, he's gonna take now that the fish that is missing there. Okay. And, well, he's converting villas, he's denying that one, he's doing fletching. Imagine if he can't deny this caster can be insane. He's converting the villas, but now when you were talking the light caps, if he's not converting, oh my god. But the castle is up, move the monks back. But he's losing 3 monks, the castle is up. Move the villas also to don't lose those. Nope, he's gonna lose it. Would you prefer the position because nobody's going up to Imperial anytime soon?
I think I do prefer TaToH position because he has more economy, a bit more. And the question is, does any of the players gonna go for a siege workshop and some ram to take down the opponent castle? Or not? Actually, looks like not. But then, is it a race to him? Like, what's the next move for both players? Do they just want to...
No, Imperial. Sitaux is going in. He's selling 500 stone. Look at the resources he's selling. He's selling everything, man. He's really selling everything. Oof.
And TaToH is trying to do the same, right? He just bought 300 food. But the thing is, look at the army on the water. That Sitaux Sitaux has 23 ship, while TaToH 0, nothing, no army on the water for TaToH. And then it means that Sitaux can potentially add fish as well while going imp. I think Sitaux is in an amazing spot. TaToH is going for the imp as well, but he will be behind.
Yeah, but you know what? We said this in the previous 2 games, and it happens the opposite. So I don't know anymore what is gonna happen here, you know, Margugu? Because we have been there already. Okay, let's see what is gonna happen now. 1, 2 dogs, TC for TaToH on the left. Oof. Okay, this game is not gonna finish anytime soon, and I'm feeling right now terrible. I don't know what to do anymore. So if you are Rainbow is here, yeah, because I have some problems with my stomach, and it's well, I got some medicines as well today, but it seems that the medicine didn't work. Also, when I'm nervous or stressed, it's affect me as well, and well.
You can take a break now if you want, and I guess I finished this game a bit.
But how you finish? Because you cannot show the image.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah.
That's the problem.
Do you want me to like stream on Discord?
Yes, like, do it, please. Do it. Okay. Do it, and I will show it. If you stream on the Discord that we have, it should have a good quality, I believe. Yeah. Just do it, please.
Yes.
I'm sorry, guys, but I'm feeling really bad right now.
Can you see my my capture?
I'm gonna check.
Make sure everything is good, and I'm gonna cast when you take a break, man. All good.
Okay, give me a moment. Give me a moment, guys. I'm going to pop up. This obviously is not the best quality, guys, as you're gonna see in a moment. Give me a second. I will try to come back really quick. And I don't know how to pop up this. 1 second, guys. This will be, guys. I will try to come in a moment. Not here. I'm just feeling really bad right now. Sitaux, Margugu, you take cover, okay?
Yeah, sure. So
you are there. I'm just gonna mute my outcome, and you already have the image of the stream. I'll be right back.
Okay. No problem, man. So guys, Sitaux is up already. He's going for chemistry instantly, and he has 2 castles already. So I think Sitaux is in an amazing spot because he has water, so he can add some cannon galleon if he wants to. He's having chemistry really soon. He will be able to add some bomber cannon, and as you can see, guys, he is doing a siege workshop. He's having 2 traps already, and as we said with Mem earlier, Genoese crossbowmen, monks in the late game for Italian are insane. And if Persians are really good early game, Italians are better in the late game. So I think Sitaux is in an amazing spot. But TaToH is having true leaks. TaToH still have an economic lead. At home, TaToH does have a good farms economy actually. So the game is not over, but the snowball might be going in favor of Sitaux, because with 2 castles, it's double genball production. As we can see, he's doing some Genoese crossbowmen. He's having 3 traps already. He's adding BBC as well. It's not gonna be easy for TaToH. What defense gonna try to do TaToH actually? Is it gonna be skirm? Is it gonna be hand cannoneer? I don't see him producing any skirm. I think it's gonna be hand cannoneer BBC for TaToH. But hand cannoneer BBC versus Italians? Conquerors can be an option as well for Sitaux, but Sitaux doesn't have the best economy yet. We can see that he's adding some barracks. Is it for Conquerors? Maybe, but Sitaux's economy, look at this, he's in shambles, guys. He has only 5 farms and some fish, that's it. So I think Conquerors is not an option yet. Not an option yet at all. So, and TaToH is taking back the water as well. I think this game is not over, guys. Even if the military in the count is in favor of Sitaux, if TaToH managed to hold this castle, he needs to hold it. If he holds it, he can produce some army, and look at these 2 bombard cannons are going out. He needs to hold this one. If TaToH loses this castle, then the snowball is gonna be unstoppable, I believe. But as long as this castle holds, he can maybe use his economy to take back the water little by little, then having a good comeback. Okay, oh, maybe a good cannot be this shot? No. Good split by Sitaux. And yeah, I think Sitaux needs to snowball this. He's doing some Conquerors, but no upgrade at all, guys. 0 upgrade for Conquerors. I think it's a bit early. Like, Sitaux realized that he needs something versus that. He realized that some Conquerors can be insane, but he doesn't have enough economy yet to have good upgrade. Oh, but look at this move. Just this move, like when you are in TaToH position, you need every move to be in your favor to come back. And with this move, that's super annoying. Like, TaToH gonna have a 25 villager idle. Oh, Sitaux, don't hit the TC, man. You hit enough demos today. You don't need to hit the TC as well. Please. Okay, and Sitaux is everywhere. Sitaux is actually everywhere. And wait, as I said, guys, if TaToH managed to hold this TC, maybe his economy gonna be able to shine, because Sitaux's economy is not that good. It's fish, and as we said, fish is not as good as a villager. Is not as efficient as a villager. So if and what's this Kamada run? He's gonna go for wood only X-bow, because with this deck, guys, the X-bow for Persian doesn't cost any gold. Don't cost any gold. So that can be actually a really good move. And as I said, if he holds this castle, he has a chance to come back. Because look at the population, it's not too bad. But oh, the Conquerors are coming. Even if they are naked, they have insane bonus damage versus gunpowder. Oh, the trap is falling on the right. Oh, that's costly for TaToH. He's trying to repair it. The Conquerors are going. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Okay, that's worth it for sure.
I'm back, amigo.
Nice,
I'm
nice.
back.
Okay.
What I missed and how it's going? It's still Sitaux ahead?
Yes, Sitaux is ahead, and Sitaux is snowballing, it looks like, because he has not the best economy. But look at that. How do you stop that with Persians? Genbow, Conquerors, Bomb BBC. How can you stop that? Yeah,
that's what we were talking. Ooh, and he take the trebuchet. Sorry guys for the promise. I mean, I'm not. Wow! I come back for the right time, Margugu. GG has been called. Sitaux 2, TaToH 1. I'm sorry if the sound wasn't the great or whatever. I couldn't fix anything, guys. I was feeling really bad. Feel better now. I have taken my medicines and it's gonna be good. But Sitaux 2-1, Mr. Margugu, pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, crazy. And if you remember, Persians was the first pick for both players. And for the viewers, actually, how does a civilization draft works? Like, both players gonna take, like, the first pick for both players is the civilization that are OP for them, right? So both picked Persians, and Sitaux managed to beat Persians with Italian. So it means Sitaux managed to beat the first pick of TaToH with his 4th or 5th pick potentially. So that's insanely good for the set in general.
It's like a break point, like in tennis, right?
Exactly.
Like a break point in tennis. Whoa. Okay. Well, honestly, when I left, you could feel that Sitaux was ahead, you know? And he didn't throw that advantage. With less resources, yes. But the timing and the momentum was not like for me. Was for Sitaux was fine. Well, anyway, let's keep going, guys. This is 2-1. And now the cities are in a point that probably many people didn't expect, Mr. Margugu. Yeah, you say, guys, that don't apologize and so on, but, well, yeah. Okay, they make a short break.
Oh, no.
I'm fine now. You can keep going, or more or less. Thank you so much, Contrary, for the 25. Amazing. Well, I'm just gonna explain you guys. I have a problem, and it's that I'm not 25 years old. And I'm not. I'm just doing like here at Discovery, you know? And most of the food has lactose, right? And I'm intolerant to lactose. And when I'm doing tournaments, I always take a pill that I still took. It's good for the stomach, but not always works, And also, when I'm very nervous, stressed for something, it's affect to the stomach as well to me. So that's it. Otherwise, I wouldn't leave in the middle of the event like this, but I couldn't stay. Thank you so much, Margugo, for cover this. It's nice, very nice. And now we have the next game. Game number 4, Burgundians Kumans Hideout. Oh boy, this is gonna be an amazing game, a very amazing game.
Kumans. I think games in Hideout with Kumans are always interesting, right? Because in some closed map, sometimes it's boom versus boom. You try to get the relics. As a caster, as a viewer, it's not really interesting, right? It takes time to develop the game, but when Kumans is in the game, like TaToH will have to find a solution. How do I deal with Kumans? Do I try to go aggressive first? Do I try to just like go for a super greedy approach, just boom, then hold the Kuman push? In my opinion, when Kuman is part of a closed map in the game, it's super interesting because both players has to adapt to the Kumans, and I think that's gonna be an amazing one.
But this is the question here: is a Burgundian civilization one civilization to really go aggressive?
Not really right, actually.
Not right away, right? It's slow.
Yeah.
They shine later. So
Exactly.
This is a position that you want to be with the Kumans, in my opinion.
Yeah, that can be good, but at the end, versus Burgundians, the window to attack with Kumans is gonna be really small because Burgundians' economy is insane. So your time window with Kumans, like you have to be super good because if you miss this time window, then Burgundians will be later in late games. We'll have relics potentially, and we'll have the echo lead. So that's gonna be super interesting to see, like what's gonna be the plan of Sitaux. Does he want to just go 2TC boom into like keep Chak, one castle at home, take the map control, second castle in the face, fast him, something like that on 2TC? Is it gonna be the plan of Sitaux, or is he gonna go like, I don't know, just having the boom advantage, just go for the later game with a huge economy? We'll see what is this plan, but that's gonna be really interesting for sure.
Okay, and we have TaToH, Burgundian, Sitaux, Kumans in a map that I think we have seen more Black Forest and Arena than this one. This is what the one in the close category that we have seen the least. I don't know if you agree, but because I don't remember a lot of games in this map.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Don't remember a lot of games in this map, to be honest. They have been picking a lot more Black Forest, Arena than this one. So I'm glad to see this one, honestly. And this matchup Civilization, I really like it.
Yeah, that's gonna be really interesting. Really interesting.
Okay.
The question... Oh, and look at TaToH. He's going for the bonuses of his civilization right away. Double build axe in Dark Age. If you don't know, guys, Burgundian is really good because you can go for the economic upgrade one age earlier. So it means that TaToH can go for the feudal economic upgrade in Dark Age, basically. So Burgundian's economy is insane thanks to that.
It has to be, definitely. It really has to be. Anyway, 2 houses is gonna make on that one. Well, it's typical to do the houses close to the palisade. Sitaux is gonna go something crazy, or he will do just the 2TC right away. I mean, it's straightforward.
I think when you play Kumans, you have to play 2TC right. Like you have to think. So when you play a civilization, like you watch the tech tree, you watch the bonuses, and you have to play with them, right? Because if you don't use your bonuses, it's like playing a generic civ. And playing a generic civ at pro level is never a good idea. You need to play on your strengths. And one of the only strengths of Kumans, like the civ is designed like that, right? You have to go 2TC at what point in feudal age. And I think on this map it's 2TC or nothing. And looking at this uptime, it's gonna be 2TC.
Did we cast together Sitaux versus Winchester?
No, I think we cast Sitaux Hurt.
The thing is,
And
I believe that Sitaux Winchester, it was Arena this matchup, and then Sitaux did a crazy aggression. Can use the similar approach with the stable And even archery range he did in Feudal Age, doing a scout, some archers get map control with double TC? Or you think that is not the same? Because they are here farther, much farther than in Arena.
Well, I think it's a bit different because on Arena, I think he did that to avoid Winchester to get 5 relics, right? He wanted to avoid that. But on this map, it's a bit different because the relics are potentially super far from the base of TaToH, right? Like TaToH was like 2 relics close to his base, but if you watch, like the third and the fourth one are super far, and the fifth one is behind Sitaux base, right? So it's gonna be really, really hard for TaToH to get 5 relics. So I don't think Sitaux needs to invest that much into protecting the relics because they are super far. I think Sitaux plan might be something like EV boom into aggression. I think it has to be this plan. He has no choice versus Burgundians. If you let the Burgundians economy fly, you cannot come back.
Okay. And they have also bombard cannons. Like, they have a lot of tools in the late game. They don't have bloodlines, but they have a lot of things, you know, and with their range, because remember that in late game, well, Kuman's got, what, Khazars? I mean, you can do siege owners, but they have monks, they have bombard cannons. I believe that you have to do something with Kuman's early game, right? Like, be aggressive, take the initiative, for sure.
Yeah. You don't have choice. With Kuman's, like, it's a civilization where you're gonna boom first to offer you a time window where you are super strong and you can kill. And you have to go for the kill. Because as you said, in late game, Kumans don't have Bracer, Kumans have good Hussar, right? But against Halberdier, for example, of Burgundians, like, how do you kill this? You can't, right?
Yeah.
If you are going super late game Trash War, you don't have Bracer, you don't have the best infantry unit, I believe, as well. So yes, you definitely have to go for the kill early with Kumans or to kill on the timing. Otherwise, you are just behind in late game, I think.
Okay, as you can see, for now it's not in the barrack. Market and Blasphemy is good here for TaToH. He's not gonna go scouts. He probably want to go double TC right away to catch up the numbers that Sitaux will have, right?
Yeah, might be a boom with a monastery play maybe for TaToH, I think, because he still wants these 2 relics next to his base, relics that will give you some food and some gold income, so that's really cool to have. So I think TaToH might open like 3 TC greedy approach with a monastery and try to contest the control map a bit later once his economy is set up.
Why, guys, TaToH is staying here? Well, because Sitaux is already in Feudal Age, and then you don't want to go outside with the scout because you're gonna lose it. That's why he was staying at home. Now he's gonna go away. Still, the scout is faster, but now with this speed, you can probably run away. And you gotta explore now the map, see the relics. For now, he can see 2 relics in Sitaux. Still didn't find the closer relic to his base. Usually happens all the time. Margugu, you have a close relics, and then you find the last one.
Yeah. But Sitaux is not any player. He wants to go for the hardest relics first, you know.
Okay. Okay.
For now, it's a peaceful game. It's like a bit of a SimCity. I'm pretty sure if you are not a pro, you are seeing this game and you are feeling like relaxed, right? You are like, finally a game I can do this. My chair, yeah, exactly.
People in the stream will say, I can do this, right? Okay, I don't know if I missed something, but since this chill, I see Brat and Archer 5 euros, Contrary 25 euros, a lot of new followers and also our subscribers, and don't forget also people on YouTube to thumb up. It is really important. Okay, let's see. I will try to keep recovering because I you know, Margugu, and I will explain you if you don't know me, that I'm obsessed with that everything is perfect, you know. And when there is some small problem, I need some minutes to recover my natural energy, you know, Margugu, that it's coming out of my mind. But it will, and we will be there. Also, I'm still not 100%. I'm not feeling great yet. Hopefully, it will be fine for the rest of the stream. And TaToH Burgundians, Sitaux, Kumans, villages, 13 villages more. Now mining gold. He's not doing any extra building now. For now, Sitaux. Castle drop. After the second TC, maybe go more boom. You think that 2 TC into Fast Imperial could be the Burgundians?
I think you have to go for something like that, yeah. Because if you go for knights, Burgundians can go for pike and all the timing. But the Kipchak is like a bit playing CA, right? Like on Castle Age, Kipchak is better CA basically. So if you manage to, like, let's say make a castle at home first, build a bit of a CA of a Kipchak mass, then go forward for a second castle, then go imp, then you might have the timing and the momentum, plus the keep back mass, and then you can dominate. Because as we said, Burgundians will be better in late game, but Burgundians need to buy time to go there. Like if you kill the
And quite
Burgundians
some.
before the late game, then you're happy, right?
And they need to buy quite some time, right?
Yeah, for sure. But
Okay.
TaToH build order was on point, I have to say. Because with the economic upgrade, you need to spend some resources early. So usually you go for a bit of a later castle each time, but TaToH build order was really on point. And look at
Barak,
the economic
TaToH.
upgrade for TaToH. Oh.
Yeah, but he's doing now the Barak. Yeah, he has heavy blow, both as expected, you know. But okay. Oh, really okay. But the Barak, maybe he's not gonna. Well, he doesn't have resources yet to make a stable. Maybe he's gonna make some spears just to go and don't lose the map control. The problem here now is that you don't know what your opponent is going to do. And Sitaux is doing the Barak. I think Sitaux wants to go aggressive. He has 7 villages on goal. And now, man, this game is so important because if Sitaux win this one, he's 3-1, Margugu. And
And when you are done 3-1, you cannot afford any mistake, right? Otherwise, you're out. And it would be actually a massive performance for Sitaux if he managed to go to the semi-final. I think it might be his first top 4 in an S-tier tournament, that's for sure.
That's for sure. Well, let's be honest. Not many people reach top 4 in S-tier tournament.
Oh yes, really few people actually.
Yeah, that's why it's so hard to be there. Stable.
Double stable.
Oh, wow.
Won't be quick chat. Maybe his plan is to first get the map control with double stable, then a castle in the face, like he did versus Winchester. Maybe it could be an idea.
It's not, but this is not mining stone. So yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about double stable here. If you are not doing blast with and then siege forward, he's doing upgrades. He's coming with the spears. Maybe he's gonna do now some lancers. If you do double stable, sorry, I know that the stables are cheaper, 100 wood, so it's not like you are investing that much. But it's still you are.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like if you do double stable, but you can't break in, then you are investing a bit for nothing, right? You are investing to hit some walls, but it's not that good. So most of the time when you are playing stable, you want like a siege workshop, so you are able to put the pressure, so your knights or your step lancer can be useful. Or you want a castle, so it's like you invest into the control maps for something to get a forward position. But if you just go stable only, then it's a bit like you are only going for the control map and nothing else. And actually, both players is going for light cap control map. That's really interesting.
Yeah, doing light cast, but he's doing a lancer. At least he has one lancer in the queue. Doing another TC. He's booming. Sitaux is booming. He wants to obviously do the double stable because it might feel that the numbers are higher for TaToH. He's even doing the pikeman upgrade. TaToH, okay. They really want. Ooh. In these kind of battles, Sitaux has to be really careful because TaToH is amazing in these kind of games. Like really good, Margugu. With the economy going, he usually takes all the good decisions. I don't know if you agree.
Yes, Sitaux is super good. And look at the economy now. We talked about the small time window for the Kumans to shine. If you check resource collected, it's still in favor of Sitaux. But soon, I think TaToH gonna catch up. So it means soon, being Kumans or a generic Civ will be the same, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if I do like this 30C for Sitaux because it feels like he's not playing on the time window because he's not close to go in. He's not pressuring too much as well. He's having some step lancer, but TaToH already have some pike as well. He has a relics as well, TaToH. So I think I do prefer by far TaToH position.
Well, because now he's in the middle. Now Margugu is in the middle of nothing, right?
Yeah,
he has the lances, okay, but he has the pikes as well. He's gonna have now monks with sanity. TaToH has one relic. Does TaToH see the other relics? Yes, he has even one light caps protecting one at 3 o'clock. He's not gonna take that one. Well, no, he's not. He's gonna take it Sitaux actually because he got the upgrades. He got bloodlines and he got +1/+1. He did many up. Ooh, this is good here. Taking the monk, keeping this open, but go with the lances. No, he has a lot of pikes. I think that army from Sitaux killed TaToH army.
Yeah, I think TaToH needs to be careful because if Sitaux manages to it's a problem for TaToH.
That army, if he is attacking the army, he should kill it. I know that the pikes are there, but he shouldn't be really afraid with those pikes. Now he's doing forging. It's still Sitaux with the good farming. Now it's starting to be interesting game.
Yeah.
It's not that it wasn't before, but you know, it was in city as you were talking. Now he's mining stone, and Sitaux is mining now a lot of this on stone, so he's preparing to come forward with the castle. He's doing the gold sand mining, he's doing the loom, and this is because now Sitaux want to drop a castle forward and go aggressive. Not immediately aggressive. He didn't want to go aggro with 2 TCs. He wanted to have a little bit more economy, Mr. Margugu. And I don't know if this is gonna be good or not. Let's see this battle. He has a lot of lances here. He's coming with a monk to defend. More pikes. He's going to go back. Okay. Not taking any conversion, not killing anything. Being careful. Man. This game, man, look at now Sitaux resources, with the stone, with the food, with the gold, the Kuma's approach. He's now sending villages, how many he's sending. This is so important, not only for the cities, but for Sitaux career, because 3-1, it could be massive and will put all the pressure in the Spaniard. But the Spaniard has been in those situations before. Yes, he was, but oh boy, Sitaux is on fire. Let's see if he's gonna be able to stop. What do you think? He's gonna be able to stop this army? The Spaniard?
I think it's super scary because step lancers are so good versus spikes. Oh, I think Sitaux gonna hit TaToH's army, but there is a monks actually. Oh no, Sitaux is managing to snipe it. Oh, really good job by Sitaux, and the villagers are coming. And if Sitaux drops a castle there, then TaToH has no stone. He has a stone
Well, he will buy. He bought it now. He's gonna drop a castle himself. He delete. He's doing the castle even more forward. TaToH is waiting. TaToH has good resources yet, but look at Sitaux resources. He could go up to post-imperial Margugu, but he's not going. And now that castle is I'm gonna make it. It's a chicken castle. You know, he could do damage, take the farmers, but he wants to make the castle because he's on the way to Imperial Age. Yes.
And TaToH as well. Look at TaToH resources. He's on the way to Imp in a second as well, but TaToH doesn't have a second building. TaToH doesn't
That's
have
why
a second
he
building.
needs the castle.
Yeah,
It's the castle, the building. But it's don't. Oh, okay. Almost that one denied. Remember that TaToH need to go up. His resources are sick. He need to finish the castle, and the timing, the momentum is now for Sitaux. But is enough advantage to kill TaToH? Don't think so. I don't know what you think.
I don't know. Now it's a minute ahead for Sitaux. And Sitaux is building a lot of stone. Look, maybe Sitaux gonna go for the second castle on the hill, on top of the TC, and double castle, double treb productions. Then it means
and raiding. And raiding at the back, finding the stone. Amazing. The army is complicated here now. What TaToH army should do? He should. Lightcaps is not enough against the Lancers. He's doing the second castle in the face. Sitaux playing this amazing with 10 villages more. Who is this baguette? Margugu. We have the cameras and we know he's not a smurf, but he's playing amazing right now.
Yeah, he's playing amazing, and if he managed to kill TaToH castle, then TaToH doesn't have any castle, and TaToH doesn't have any villager on stone. Oh no, he's mining some stone, but
yeah.
I think TaToH position is very bad. I do prefer by far Sitaux position, because then when he kills TaToH castle, he can nick some Kipchak as well. He can play like Kipchak Lancers, and suddenly it's a scary combination, right? So
he's doing pikes. He's doing pikes because he see how TaToH is gonna go with the Cavaliers. He's in Imperial. It's still 1 minute behind. And now we're gonna see those Lancers. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Town center on the stone. This is University. Another TC on the goal as well. Elite Step Lancer. Elite Step Lancer. Cavaliers are already upgraded, yes, but he doesn't have too many. He converted one. The pikes are coming. The TC is not gonna be up. Cavaliers are like as well as on the TC need to happen. He is holding here population, is almost the same. And TaToH is holding the first attempt from Sitaux. Look at those buildings. Remember that you don't have stone walls with the Kumans. But
and Sitaux denied the Elite Step Lancers upgrade, actually. He denied it. He cancelled it, sorry. Yeah, he cancelled it.
Yeah, but now he's doing halves. And if you do halves, He's gonna do hand cannoneers and bomber cannon. He's starting to lose the window. He's starting to lose the window. The castle is gonna go down. He's raiding, okay. But TaToH is moving with 2 TCs at the back. Oh, it's difficult game to finish. He's still ahead, Sitaux for sure. But TaToH is holding somehow, Mr. Margugu. What do you think?
TaToH is going for the counter attack actually. Maybe he can find some damage on the gold. There is a gold exposed for Sitaux. Can be annoying for Sitaux because Sitaux needs this gold to produce army. Sitaux needs to have all his focus on the time window to be able to kill the Burgundians, because if you give a minute to TaToH, suddenly he will have halberdiers, he will have maybe paladin, maybe skirm, so you need to kill fast. And look at this castle from Sitaux. Sitaux is just pushing in the face non-stop. I think it's a very good play, but the counter attack is coming on the gold, maybe? Yeah, it's coming on the gold.
He's coming on the goal, and this is not like arena. The good thing here for TaToH is that he can expand his economy. He's moving his economy, as you can see. He's gonna make a castle where? Where's gonna make the castle, TaToH? TaToH is doing the castle on his base. He wants to save these DCs and the farmers. I'm not sure if that's a good decision. We will find out very soon. But when the hand cannoneers appear, it's gonna help a lot. The halberdiers are already there, but now TaToH is doing a damage, an important damage on Sitaux, and the most important is distracting him here and creating a lot of chaos. 54 villains are idle now on Sitaux's economy. That's a lot. And
TaToH does have a bombard cannon. Actually, the bombard cannon can be clutch, because if TaToH managed to kill these traps, then the push is gone and the timing is gone as well.
Yeah, he's gonna take it. He's not noticing the bomber cannons. He's taking 2 traps. Okay, he has to be careful. He's gonna kill all the trebuchets. The relics are gone as well. He's gonna be able to take it back, TaToH or not. The trebuchet is down, and all the time and a low momentum is bye-bye. Hand cannoneer is coming now. The hand cannoneer is gonna be there. And check resources now for Sitaux. And leave resources right now in the bank. 0. But TaToH almost no goal later. Who has the advantage here? Billions different is only 6. Sitaux is still with military numbers ahead, but now I really believe that TaToH is just stopping the push. Who has the advantage now? It's getting closer and closer.
I think TaToH managed to stop the push thanks to this counter attack, because look how many albs we are defending for Sitaux. 25 albs we are defending, so more than half the military of Sitaux were in defense actually. So it's easy with a lot of military defense for Sitaux to defend for TaToH, and TaToH, thanks to that, managed to hold. But now Kipchak are there, and maybe Kipchak will be able to snipe the trap. Let's see, but it's still a complicated scenario spot for TaToH, because he has 3 castles in the face, he has 0 relics, and he's on the timing. He's on the timer because he needs to secure some gold, some stone, some resources. So the game is still super close.
But 3 bomber, no, 4 bomber cannons. Those are going to be halberdiers now. It's halberdiers and bomber cannons and hand cannoneers. The army now for TaToH is better, but he doesn't have yet the numbers. Need more farmers. This castle is gonna be down. It is down, and now the trap. Sitaux need to control the trebuchet. Look at the score. The score is getting closer and closer, and TaToH take the trebuchet. It's coming back from the hell, Mr. Sitaux. Look at those villains at the back also trying to make the TC. He sniped those, so he couldn't do it. He's gonna make an outpost. And now look at the castle. TaToH is doing the score. He's taking the score lead in the game, TaToH. Incredible hold by the Spaniard. Incredible hold.
And now Sitaux is going for Elite Kipchak, but as we said, if you go for the late game with Kumans, then your civilization is just behind. And when you go for Elite Kipchak, Kipchak doesn't have Bracer, and that's not gonna be easy for Sitaux, because how do you deal with bombard cannons? How do you deal with the hand cannoneer, with halberdiers, with Kumans? You just
maybe
don't.
raiding, right? Like maybe raiding.
Yeah,
he has to raid a lot, but
right.
it's the answer. He has to raid. He has to be very active. He has to be aggressive. 186 population is still raiding on the stone. He need to move back. Okay, TaToH is trying just to kill the castles. This is the problem here. You raid a little bit here. Okay, you do some damage, but TaToH killed both castles, and then what you do? What army you do if you are Sitaux? No more production.
I don't know. Maybe Hussar, halberdiers will try to kill raiding to death, but it's not easy. Or Elite Kipchak, maybe he can snipe some BBC actually.
Let's see if he's gonna make it. He's taking 1. TaToH didn't kill those. The halberdiers need to go. He's gonna take the bomber cannons, but the castles are going to be down or not. The halves are coming. Bomber cannons are going to be down, all them or not. 1, 2 down out of 4, but the halves now are doing the job. It's still a score say that Sitaux is ahead, but anything can happen in this game. 154 population. Sitaux is still on 200 pop. TaToH is at the very limit. Elite skirmishes. The bomber cannon is going to be bye-bye. His economy is at the very limit. It's 20 farmers only. TaToH need more farmers or he won't be able to really come back. Ooh, look at the army numbers now. Ooh, man, and the castle is gonna be down. The hand cannoneer is gonna take the trap. The castle is down. The castle is down before losing the trebuchet. That's huge for TaToH.
Yeah, that's huge. He needed to kill that castle, and maybe he's gonna kill the second one. Actually, there is a trap trapping down the other
Oh my
castle,
God.
and if Sitaux doesn't have any castle, it means no Kipchak. But I think this trap gonna die.
Okay. And now Cavaliers. He's doing Cavaliers. Still Sitaux with 144 population. They're gonna make a lot more stables. I don't know if TaToH is gonna be able to hold this position. Why he's not taking the relics yet? He will now. And TaToH has one halberdier, and his skirmishes don't even have fletching.
Yeah, TaToH is very
At the
limited.
limit, man.
Yeah.
Really at the limit, man. Really at the limit, man. Unbelievable, man. Well, population is still strong for TaToH. Sitaux doesn't have army at all. And the longer the game goes, he needs to attack now. Cavaliers, okay. But he can do halves. He's doing now more halberdiers in the queue. He has bomber cannons. He's still not getting the relics back. He needs rams, he needs traps, he needs some push. Or he's giving time to TaToH, in my opinion. I don't know what you think. He's really giving time now because he has a lot of resources.
Yeah, he's giving time, but he has all the resources of the map, actually, Sitaux. So maybe Sitaux can go for like Paladin, Kipchak combo, like a super expensive combo to kill. And look at that, he's going for
Paladin
Paladin.
upgrade.
And
Paladin
I think that's a
upgrade.
good idea because he know he needs to kill fast, and he's having a lot of gold on the map right now, so he's using it really nicely. And I'm a bit scared for TaToH because Paladin, Elite Kipchak, that's a deadly combo.
Yeah, but doesn't have yet the numbers. Doesn't have too many numbers. And then you can kill the Paladins if you do, I don't know, halves, 40 halves. Now he's 38 farmers. And with the army he has, look at the bomber cannons in the south. Just gonna take the traps and he's doing more barracks. He just needs siege and halves, actually. Siege and halves is more or less fine. You need a lot of paladins to kill. Now the Kipchaks are coming, but they are not Magundites. He's now finally coming with the skins, +2/+2. If he's doing press, he's gonna be sick. The bomber cannon is gonna take the castle, and TaToH managed to hold. He is gonna take the trap. Trebuchets are going to be down. It is down. And the Spaniard, 172 population. Sitaux, 160. Crazy. And now with that castle, he's taking back 2 goals. What a game. What a series, Mr. Margugu.
What a game. And now I think the only chance for Sitaux now is to surprise TaToH with Paladin. And but Paladin is scary, right? If you get surprised by Paladin, you can die easily to it. So TaToH is in a better spot, I would say. But he has to be careful because if the Paladin come and surprise him, that can be deadly.
But how many you need?
You need a lot, actually.
A lot.
And Sitaux only have 12 for now. I think TaToH needed to wall the right hand side. If he walls the right hand side, then he's in a really good spot because you have 2 BBC to hold the wall, and he can just focus on the left, push back little by little and win. And that's it. He saw the first Paladin, so TaToH knows he can just go back. He can just chill at home, wait to have a big halberdier mass.
Okay. Paladins are coming, but he got good halves. It's true that the halberdiers don't have all the upgrades, but the castle is gonna be there. You know what I think? Sitaux should have done. I'm not telling that he's not gonna win this game, but I really believe. Look at that trap. Those Paladins are going down. I really will have done Onagers and Hussars instead of this army. Onagers could and raid non-stop. There was a moment that TaToH got nothing, and you need to take that momentum and non-stop raiding. And he gave here 5-10 minutes, and TaToH has 200 population. TaToH now with 200 population, with all the economy upgrades, getting map back with 2 relics is gonna be, in my opinion, unstoppable.
Yeah, I think now for Commands it's gonna be super hard, but I agree actually, and even Onager, when you are facing like halberdiers and you are playing like cavalry, like having some Onager to target shot on the ground is really good to kill halberdiers. It's really good to attack ground. So I think Onager could have been a good idea. Now of course it's too late because he doesn't have any gold. But yeah, now I think halberdiers is just gonna kill all. But who knows? Oh, and look at on the right, actually. Maybe maybe Sitaux can make something.
And the halberdiers are bad yet for TaToH. I mean bad. Not +4, not +2 even attack. He's missing a lot of upgrades, so he still have some momentum going. The problem is that it's very expensive. And the halves, even if you don't have the upgrades, are very cheap. So all the time the trade is gonna benefit the Spaniard. All the time.
Oh, and Sitaux forgot to take the last relic on the bottom. That's a mistake. When you are going into the late game, you need those relics. You need to take them. That's super important.
We can still take it, but he's not even having even a monk. The halberdiers is still missing upgrades for TaToH. Still missing upgrades for TaToH. Still, the game is definitely not over. We are talking about the possibilities. And Sitaux still have map control because he's not getting attack at home. But I wouldn't be surprised that at some point who is gonna make the honors cut and raid is gonna be TaToH. Hideout is a map also well known that these kind of long games can happen. The bomber cannon is gonna be down, but the trap is still alive. Okay, but TaToH little by little coming with another castle, trying to get more and more map control back. I can't believe that TaToH didn't notice that he's missing a lot of upgrades in the house. Yeah, but look, even without the upgrades, where's the paladins? Margugu!
What paladin?
Disappear!
What paladin? I don't see. I see nothing.
Yeah. They just
and now
melt.
the thing is, TaToH claimed back his gold mine, while Sitaux, Sitaux doesn't have that much gold left, right? He's only have one mine full. Like he has 3k gold there, but that's it. Nothing else.
Yeah. If with those halberdiers he was eating, now he's doing the average he was missing. The +4. He needs this castle to survive, TaToH, because he can raid a lot of economy here. I don't know if he's gonna go the bomber cannon. Yes, he will. He needs to repair the castle because he's doing damage at the back. But TaToH is recovering the other area. The score is kinda lying right now. I really believe, and I don't know if you agree, Margugu, that TaToH now has the lead. And this crazy game that could be 3-1, it can change the series completely if TaToH takes this game. What do you think?
Of course. If it's 2-2, then everything is possible. If you are done 1-3, the pressure is on your shoulders, right? But it's 2-2, it's super close. And then everything can happen. And I think after this game, TaToH gonna be confident because he did an amazing hold. An amazing one.
And how this can affect to Sitaux that he felt, ooh, I have it there if he's losing, but still, he didn't lose yet. Definitely not.
Yeah,
we are talking, and let's see, because look at the population, and on the right side, he's still pushing strong with 2 traps. He's gonna do more bomber cannons, yes. He need to repair that castle. If he's losing that castle is a problem, but now the same situation is on the left. And on the left, that castle is about to go down. Margugu, who is gonna take the castle first? Let's go.
And if this castle go down, for Sitaux, that's a big problem, because all his military production is on the left, actually. Oh, but big fight on the left. Oh, I think that's a bad fight for Sitaux. The Paladin are trying to kill the BBCs, but they cannot even touch them. And now the hand cannon are gonna destroy the halves. But on the right side, maybe Sitaux can make something happen.
On the right side, he's losing the bomber cannon. Okay, TaToH can lose the castle. I think that castle is gonna be down. But when he take the castle, the army here from Sitaux is gonna be Sitaux. Basically Sitaux. Well, few light caps, not even Khazars yet. Problems now for TaToH because he can raid the farmers, and that's definitely a problem. On the left, the castle is also down, and now he's gonna kill the buildings. Population TaToH 200 pop. Crazy. He need to kill, and he's killing the trebuchet with halves. So, doesn't need siege anymore. Okay, he's gonna raid some, but TaToH has 120 to 75 army, and little by little is cleaning all. He need to go back with the hand cannoneers. Look at those keeps are doing an amazing job on the left. Oh, man. But the longer the game goes, and TaToH is doing, he bought it some stone. Another amazing castle on the right just to defend those farmers. And pushing on the left little by little. Look at the score exploding for the Spaniards.
Yeah, and TaToH also did the vineyards, the unique tech. So he gets some gold of the farms. So it's like he's having more than 3 relics right now. And Sitaux is taking the 3rd relics actually, so that's good for him. But yeah, Burgundians in late game is so good in versus humans, so I think TaToH is winning it, but since the beginning of this set, we didn't have the best prediction, mem. So let's see actually.
Nope. We didn't.
Maybe we were wrong.
We definitely didn't. I still have 57 farmers. TaToH, not a lot of farms, 33. But truth is that the army he's doing right now is not the most expensive. Check out the queue, except the bombard cannons. He's just, well, he does have production actually, TaToH. But he will probably. He did the castle again. He's just defending. I don't know why he's not doing a wall and a gate there, and then he can focus on one side. Onagers and raid, maybe for Sitaux. Hussars might be also needed if he's doing light caps. He's still doing light caps, but doesn't have the Hussars. He's missing now a lot of upgrades, Sitaux, and the population is starting to drop. For me, I really believe that this hold by TaToH is epic. Really,
That's
really epic.
Bold, right? Because when we check for the population, at what point it was like 40 population advantage for Sitaux. He had the momentum, he had the treb, and when you are defending versus the pressure, it's so hard to defend, right? While attacking, when you have the initiative, it's cool. Like you have the initiative, you are not stressed, you are the one putting the pressure. But defending in that position, it was super impressive by TaToH, because I don't know a lot of players that would have hold this, and TaToH is one of them, and it was really impressive by him.
And look how much he achieved with the Paladins. Paladins in 1v1 is usually not the best approach, at least that you are really pushing so clear. It's so expensive, the Paladins. It's so expensive, the Paladins. And you can do, you know, go on.
I mean, it was maybe a mistake, and maybe I would have preferred to go Hussar Onager, as you said. But I understand his attempt, right? Because as we said, as 2-mans, you need to kill. You need to kill on the spot, right? You cannot go for the long game, for the really long game. You need to kill on the spot. You need to kill on the timing window. And he was thinking, oh, I'm getting pushed back. I need to do a move. It wasn't the good move, but he tried something. He needed to kill. He tried. It failed. But I think he got the right plan in his head. And that's good.
But look who is doing Paladins now. I mean, he's trying to prove that the casters suck. Margugu. Paladins are fine. I'm doing Paladins myself, but there's one difference, Margugu. The Paladins from TaToH are much cheaper. Much cheaper. The upgrade, you know? Oh, did he cancel? I think he canceled.
Or maybe.
Or he didn't.
Oh, he's doing also. Ma'am, you are the best.
We are good, man. We are good. We are good. Margugu, we are good. Oh, man, feels so good right now. Yes, let's go. He canceled and he's doing Hussars. Let's go. Save it by the bell, Margugu, because we are going. I was going to stop the stream, man.
I think he was taking Paladin and he was like, oh, wait. What would have done Mem in my situation? Oh, he would have done Onager and Hussar. Okay, let's go. I changed my plan.
Yeah, well, if he's doing Onagers now, I cry. If TaToH do Onagers now, I mean, oh my god, if TaToH is doing Onagers now, come on, let's see now. Look at the but look at the population for Sitaux. Look at the amount of farming, Hussars, a lot of keep. What is he doing with those keepjacks? Is it slow motion keepjack? Oh man, okay, send them all. It's crazy amount of farming from both. He's gonna take this battle.
Might be pushing back.
Oh man, okay. Crazy, you know. Now doing the step husbandry after 1 hour is not really what you want. Okay, more skirmishes, but the problem is the trade, right? The problem is the trade that you have here, but he's taking a lot here. Look at the population. Oh my god, what is this game, man? Wow, man. Wow.
And with step husbandry, the stable efficiency gonna be insane, because it was 100% faster. Like, that's crazy. You can just spam Hussar in front line in mid shield forever. So maybe. And TaToH still didn't hold the right side. Actually, he might get ready to step as well. He has to be careful.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6,100 viewers on Twitch, 1,600 on YouTube. Margugu, we are exploding. If you are new in the channel, don't forget to follow. No olvidéis de seguir el canal, because this is the best game ever, el mejor juego del mundo. I'm telling this in Spanish and in English because I know that many people is also Spanish as well. So, let's go, Mr. Margugu. Who is winning this?
I still think if TaToH is not getting snowballed, TaToH have this game, but for now, Sitaux is looking pretty good, and Sitaux was still running, but Sitaux is out of gold. Sitaux is out of gold, totally zero on gold. now.
Yeah, he still has 1,000 gold in the bank, but why he doesn't have production right now, Sitaux? Look, he's trying to control the units, but you need to have production. Oh, no, get upgrade! Oh, my God! I mean,
You're right.
I mean, I'm feeling professional, insane, excited, brutality. Everyone, I mean, everyone has to be excited the same as us because we are professional finally. Well, after how many hours we are casting? Over 2 hours and 30 minutes, first prediction round.
Finally, we are
finally one prediction correct in the whole series. Well, we are trying our best, you know? Anyway, is that a bad upgrade? I don't think so. It's a bad upgrade. I think in order to upgrade here, if you make some raid, I think he need to cut and raid. You need to raid. The key here for Sitaux is having... Oh, a militia. He did a militia misclick. Okay.
Did you predict the militia? I don't think so, then.
No. But this full upgraded, so it's fine. Militia full upgraded.
Yeah. You're right. Actually, it's good. That's
Okay,
a really good meme.
He's a really good one. Okay, let's do skip check. He's gonna cut down. A raiding can be huge here, but he has an outpost. How are you gonna defend this? I don't know. And TaToH 200 population, Sitaux. It seems that TaToH has a brutal production, while Sitaux is struggling to keep the production there, even with the 79 farmers. I don't know what you think.
Yeah. Oh, look at the Onager. Look at the pathing. The Onager is going all around the houses in the university, actually.
No, he did on purpose. He's hidden. You see? He's doing on purpose. Look.
Yes. Let's see that point of view. Does he see that? Oh, he can see it. And look at... Is he reacting with the wheels? No.
He could.
Look at that. He's running for the wood line. He saw it. Impressive.
He saw it, man. That's crazy. And he's moving all.
Yeah, he's moving all.
Yeah, but now he's pushing still. Look at the army numbers. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Okay. Still didn't kill anything on the right, but... Okay. Good. He could a little bit and now move to the left. Okay.
I think he realized that if you go for the raid, he will die at home. So he needs his army home, but that's the problem with with command, right? Like if you don't go for a kill at one point, they will just like lose little by little, and that's what's happening because each Kipchak that is dying won't be replaced by Sitaux because he only has one castle and only 400 gold left. So
but check the production here. Check the production here for TaToH. He has 50 halves in the cube, 24 hussars. Now it's true that he has cleaned everything. But he has 9 hussars only in the queue. So if he keep coming, it's gonna be so difficult that he's gonna push it back. Still, you need siege to finish this. And what TaToH needs is population. He does have space. Oh man, now no crop rotation. No man, he's missing the upgrades, man.
How many farms for Sitaux?
90 farmers, man. 90 farmers right now. Okay. 76 farmers, crop rotation. He's missing also the wood upgrade, but now the halves are eating those. Yes, the halves. Look at the hussars, man. They disappear. The owner is there. Okay. Might kill the halberdiers now with those owners. That's a good one. Gonna take another. But still 200 population. Now he's coming with hussars on the right as well. Still no bloodlines, but he's fine. Not having bloodlines. Well, I mean, it's fine. Obviously, it's better hussars from Sitaux, but... Well, at the end now, it's a trash battle. Hussars and halberdiers from TaToH. Yes. Sitaux only hussar. Well, he's doing some key check, but for how long? There's no goal.
Yeah, that's the question. How long? And soon he won't have any castle because I really like that. TaToH is putting the pressure on the left, but he's pushing all numbers on the right. And if he kills this castle, if he kills this barrack in this table, that's military production that Sitaux won't have. And that's going to be a big problem. Also, it will open an option to raid for TaToH. He will be able to raid the right-hand side of Sitaux's base, all the farms eco of Sitaux, and Sitaux realize that, and he's going for a super defensive castle, but that's not what you want with commands. You want to kill on the spot, you want to push with commands, you cannot just go for the super late game because you know Burgundian's going to be better. So I think this castle for Sitaux means he's accepting to go for the super long game, and it's not what you want with this civilization.
Yeah. Well, it feels that he cannot do any other spot, you know, like he's kind of afraid. Now he's coming with the Hussar, still spamming. The truth is that Sitaux is still on 200 population, but the castle on the right is in the hell right now. And that's open the room, open the window here to TaToH to raid eventually. Let's see if he's gonna be able to do it. I don't know why they are not doing any walls, because TaToH could have a stone walls here to avoid some readings on the left.
Yeah.
And Sitaux as well, actually. And they're not doing
well,
any wall. Well, Sitaux
Humans
cannot
don't
do
have
a stone
wall,
wall.
but-
Yeah.
But yeah,
you
you
know,
can do even
palisades.
a house wall. Actually.
Or houses,
Even house
yeah.
wall. You just
Yeah,
go for
yeah.
houses because the point of a wall is not to only just prevent. Like, okay, it prevents raid, but also if the opponent wants to raid, like you have time to react, right? While if you don't have any walls, if suddenly you realize there is 50 SR coming in your base, you have to react on the spot. You have zero time to think, zero time to adapt, right? So the point of a wall is to buy you time to react, and that's why even a house wall is good.
Yeah, will be amazing. Will be amazing. Thank you also on YouTube, giving some gift as well. Awesome support from everyone. It's still 200 population. What is missing? One of the players then to, well, TaToH in this case that we think that he has, well, bombard cannons, right? Some siege, because if without siege, it's complicated at this level to finish the games, because players are spamming 85 farmers, you know, and some siege is needed, you know. Maybe TaToH will could at some point. Go on, Mr. Margugu.
Yeah, I think TaToH realized that now he's in a super comfortable position. He has the unique tech that gives him gold income with the farms. He's having 92 farms, so it's basically 2 relics technically. So it's like he's having 4 relics TaToH right now. So I think TaToH is just saving gold for a big push to kill Sitaux now. Like he don't need to rush to win, he's just saving gold, and suddenly he will come with like 4 BBCs potentially and just kill Sitaux, I think. That's his plan probably.
Let's see, because for now he doesn't have. There's no resources in the bank. Not at all. Sitaux now 70 army. 70 army. TaToH trying to get the number because he's dying. He's losing a lot. Sitaux more unit kills. And this is a lot of halberdiers and hussars with some keep check. He still have the castle there that he's producing. Now doing the siege war shop. Oh man. It's crazy, but Sitaux 102 farmers, man.
Yeah, 102
farmers, man. Oh man.
That's a lot.
Oh man. And we're gonna have probably an ad in the middle of the game, which I don't want, but it's what it is because it's so long. Oh man. Yeah, the last time that happened, it was during the Black Forest game between Jordan and Andy.
Don't remind me this game, man. Don't remind me this game.
Yeah, I don't want to remind either, but it's what it is. And it happened just when they called the GG, you know, crazy. Anyway, let's see, on the right, Hussars and Halberdiers, 92 farmers. Now it seems that they can't finish each other. And TaToH is having more and more villages. With 140 villages, you don't have room enough to have army to beat now the Cubans, it seems.
And Sitaux cut the middle. Sitaux is cutting the middle. Wait, is he cutting the wood line? Is it a move for Sitaux to just, like, cut the wood of TaToH?
No. So he's going to raid.
Maybe he can win on that?
He's going to raid with Hussars. Man, Sitaux's score is ahead. Is he gonna put the 3-1 in this series? We were talking about the Civ, but Sitaux is still playing insane. He has a lot of farming. Now he's gonna make some houses, as you can see. Yeah, trying to block, but he's blocking, not letting him to raid. Okay, more houses. He's gonna make another one here. And another house. He's blocking completely, not letting him to raid. Whoa. But now in the south, look at the halberdiers, skirmishes and hand cannoneers. Both players have been in this. I mean, you know Sitaux better. I know that TaToH has been in this situation, in this kind of long, crazy long games, many times. Sitaux is also used to this.
Yeah, I mean, at this level, players are used to play long games in tournaments, and
no problem,
they are
right?
just thinking about what win conditions they have and what should be their next move. But it's always long games like that aren't easy to play for anyone. Like, it's super hard to play, and yeah. Let's see what Sitaux will do. But
70 halves in the queue. Now he's doing what you said, the 2 bomber cannons. But the problem that I see now for TaToH is that he's never pushing anymore. He's really not pushing anymore. It's Sitaux more who has the initiative or the aggressive position. I don't know what you think.
Actually, I think the Hussar spam is insane because he can just like lose them constantly and they are instantly replaced. And then he can. Oh, and look at the raid. The raid on the top is coming. TaToH is having 150 vills, maybe a bit too much vill for that. A bit too much villager for TaToH, actually.
Probably too many villages. I mean, you don't have an old army, that's for sure. Your opponent has 70, you have 50. He's coming with some hands and hand cannoneers. Now he's gonna raid with those hussars. And still he wall. In the middle now, the one who is walling is Sitaux, because he could have now, he's scared that he's gonna get raided. But he's coming with more hussars. Poof! This is gonna be a long, well, it's already a long game. And I don't know now anymore who is winning this. I have no idea who is winning this. Thank you for the sub, guys. 100 farmers, yes, 100 farmers, but 90 for Burgundians. He has 3,000 food in the bank. Who is winning this?
The thing is, like, Sitaux doesn't have any siege, you know? He doesn't have trebs, so even if he wins fight next to TaToH Castle, he won't be able to push them, so it's not like he's pushing, he's just raiding here and there, and TaToH is just... look at the queue of TaToH. 80 albs in the queue for TaToH.
Oh my god.
So I think he's fine losing some units, some vills here and there. So yeah, we are there for a long game. And look at that. Kuman's going for Skirmisher. You know it's a 2-hour game. You know it's gonna be a really long one.
But the skirmishes is a good option here when you don't have the +3. If you go skirmishes, well, you have a lot of hussars in the queue, so still not gonna make many skirmishers. He has 74 halberdiers, okay. And this guy out games crazy. Tell me, go on.
Maybe he's thinking he has no choice. I mean, he's in the late game, he's thinking, okay, I still have some gold in the bank. I need to take into every upgrade possible for my trash units before it's too late, right? So in case he needs them later, he will have the tech already. That's maybe his way of thinking. And yeah, now he's just...
Look at the village numbers. Now look at the village numbers. He lost a lot of TaToH, and that helps to him to do a lot more army, because you don't need that 80, 90 farmers with the army he's doing right now. He has halberdiers, he has 62 hussars in the queue, coming with the bomber cannons. He's now really taking quite some ground on the right side. Cab rams from TaToH, from Sitaux. Okay, but on the right he seems to be pushing. Let's see those halberdiers and hand cannons. He needs more buildings, and now he's killing a lot. Need to kill the Onager. He's gonna take the TC. The score is switching very fast. As you can see, 200 population. Go, Margugu.
And I think Sitaux tech into Skirm because he saw the Cannoneer. He was like, wait, how do I kill this Burgundians and Cannoneer with Hussar and Halb? I can't, right? So I need a unit to snipe them. So he felt it was a must to have some skirms in the camp. And I think it was a good idea because actually, look at this push. As we said, TaToH gonna turtle a bit to have a big army, and this army, hand cannoneer, bombard cannon, is like maybe 1k gold on the field there for TaToH. So it's a super strong army at this stage of the game when there is no gold left on the map.
Absolutely, really a lot. Okay, look at those hand cannoneers. Now with the halberdiers, you gotta be careful with the honors. You gotta be careful. This is what? 2 bomber cannons, halbs, hand cannoneers, skips, siege ram from Sitaux. But where's he gonna use the siege rams? He's now pushing and taking out farmers. Population is still 200 pop. Both are winning each other. Well, the one who make more damage in the economy, but now those hussars are gonna kill those bomber cannons. He's gonna take one only one. Yes, more hussars coming. Siege rams. I don't know if siege rams was here. Well, he has 3,000 food in the bank. Who cares? He can do siege rams.
Yeah. Why not?
So no problem. Yeah.
But Sitaux has to be careful because potentially TaToH could kill the monasteries of Sitaux in his base, in his main base. He could kill it, and if the relics are not in the hand of Sitaux, that can be a
disaster.
Yeah.
Disaster. But look at the population, look at the village number for Sitaux. I know that he has a good production, yes, but here you need to produce constantly because now he's just going all over both players. You can see the hussars are now going to kill the hand cannoneers. They are lonely. This is great for Sitaux. The hand cannoneers are the most expensive units left in the game, and they're all gone. All gone, Mr. Margugu.
Look at the army on the field for Sitaux. More than 100 army.
100!
Huge army. But that's because he lost a lot of vills. So now, if TaToH hold the next minutes, he will have more army and economy because Sitaux's economy is in the hell.
Yeah. Where's the Sitaux economy?
Yeah, in the hell. In the hell.
Okay, yeah. We hear properly. Don't worry. Amazing. All right, look at those now with the castle and 82 villages. He still have a lot of farming, but he's not raiding anymore. And now is why he's doing so many buildings in this area. Okay, he's raiding more villages. it's a problem. This economy is a problem. TaToH, the score is starting to explode. And now if he loses this production, he won't have enough production. This economy now, Sitaux with 36 farmers and no wood at all. It can be the game, but definitely Sitaux is gonna keep fighting like a warrior. It's 100 army on the field for Sitaux, but he needs to keep killing. And the problem is, he did siege ram upgrade. And tell me now how many rams are on the field trying to kill the buildings?
Oh, zero ram, nothing.
0 rams. So if you have these army numbers and you don't push the buildings, eventually you will lose the game, because with 76 villas at this stage, it is impossible to
And
counter
do you
the
remember
Spaniard.
do you remember when Sitaux had 80 USR in the queue? Now he has only 3. That means
Yes.
a lot actually, because he has no economy to replace them. And I think
Crazy.
soon Sitaux gonna drop some population because he doesn't have any economy to spam army right now.
Yeah, it's a crazy game. It's a crazy game. This is very important in the middle. That spot is not good for Sitaux. The hand cannoneers are there, the halves are there. He's gonna stop here and gonna take a lot. His economy is close to that area. Now, TaToH need to push and fast. It's the time for him, but he doesn't know, as we know, right? So it's complicated. He has army all over the map. TaToH in less numbers, yes. Population is starting to drop, as you mentioned, as you predict. It's 80 villages, 102 army still. Oof. But now TaToH again with so many villages, maybe? 7,000 wood for TaToH. 7k
TaToH can
wood
steal a
for
lot of wood
TaToH.
and then maybe 2k gold. And the thing for Sitaux is that he only has 2 TC right. So it
only 2
takes
TC.
time
Ooh,
to
take time to
replace
recover.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Good point, man.
TaToH is pushing hard now. Keep in mind that the monastery is forward on the middle. So if TaToH realizes it, he can also kill him and kill it, and that's gonna be a problem. I think Sitaux is losing ground, and I think Sitaux is losing this game finally after 1 hour and 30 minutes insane game.
Yeah, very, very insane game for sure, and it's so important game. Still, he has 100 army on the field, but the resources are at the limit. His economy is at the limit. He doesn't have production, while TaToH has only 80 hussars in the production. Only in the queue, only 80 hussars. So imagine if he's losing these hussars. Those are all the hussars he has here now.
Yeah.
And the score is exploding and exploding and exploding. How patient you have to be in these kind of games, right, Mr. Margugu?
Yeah, but both players wants to win so bad that they could play for 8 hours straight, no problem, I think. No problem for them. And TaToH has 80 USR, as you said, 40 albs, only 10k wood soon in the bank.
Only?
That's pretty decent, yeah.
It's okay. And he's pushing more on the right. Little by little, gonna take more villages. He's 88 villages now. Look at those hand cannoneers, bomber cannon. The score is still growing. And now, he still have a good army. But the army now he has, you can win with 60 skirmishers. That's his army now. Only
That's the problem.
skirms. It's a lot of skirms, but the skirms not gonna win the game here. It's impossible,
Yes.
man.
Skirm can hold the line, can defend, but like you don't have any option of counter-attack with them. Even more for Kuman skirms, right? Like that's not the best skirm, you don't have the last attack, so you are missing some range, you are missing some damage as well. Versus BBC, versus some hand cannoneer, versus some hussar. That's gonna be too much for Sitaux, I think. And as we said, Burgundians should take over in that game, and that's what's happening right now.
And look at on the right. Look at on the right side. How he's pushing, how he's building a lot. He's getting more and more map control. The middle, those hand cannoneers, this group of hand cannoneers killing a lot of units. The bomber cannon is gonna be safe here, but he's gonna kill more and more villages. Again, he's still trying, but look now the population for the first time in a while. 160 population, dropping more. 79 villages, killing a lot. And now with those halberdiers in the wood, in the farms, economy for Sitaux is absolutely balanced. Sitaux wood, Sitaux food, Sitaux gold, Sitaux everything.
Yeah.
Good. It's balanced, man.
Sitaux is just dying now. Look at the population, 160 pop for Sitaux. He is just defending like it has been a while since the last raid of Sitaux. And in late game where you are not able to raid anymore, you know that the end is close, you know that you are close to be dead. And Sitaux is trying to hold the line in front of his economy, but little by little, he is dying. He gave everything on this game, and after that, he will have to to keep playing insane because it will be 2-2
Yeah,
and it's
we
the
have
best of 7. So
we have to keep a lot more, right? A lot more.
Yeah.
He's still going. He's still not giving up. He has 8 bullets in the queue, but his resources are just at the limit. TC down. We'll have only one town center, and now the Bomber Cannon will take the monastery. I believe that if he take the monastery, that will be the moment, or maybe even before that, because right now the population is dropping dramatically. Ladies and gentlemen, this Warlords 2, Margugu, is bringing just only epic series, man. Epic games, amigo, and this is a 2-2 series.
yes,
GG!
and
Well
the
played!
GG.
My goodness! Whoa! Insane! Margugu.
Yeah, insane since the beginning, right? TaToH held like it was epic hold for him. It was crazy how he hold that. I have no clue, but he managed to hold, and then little by little, every tile by every tile, he is taking back the ground, taking develop his economy, go into the late game and win this game. That was a banger of a game.
913 halves, man. 913 halberdiers, you know? 2-2, hideout is bye-bye, 2-2 series, Burgundians won. But in this game, we were accurate with the predictions. It actually happens, everything, so we can feel a little bit more relaxed, okay? Oh my God. Look at the kills, guys, here. Army is so frustrating when you have 120 army and then you can still not win. Resources at the end, TaToH with more, 13,000 resources more, crazy amount, and well, I mean, epic, absolutely epic game. And they're gonna keep going now with game number 5. That is gonna be what? Because after this, okay, I will play an ad now. And I apologize to everyone, guys. I'm sure that there was some people that got an ad in the middle of the game, but since it was that long, I cannot hold anymore. Twitch just play them automatically, okay? But now I will play an ad now, so it give me a cooldown of extra 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm a noob, but there you go. And thank you guys for watching. We have 7,000 viewers, Margugu, on Twitch.
Wow.
1,700 on YouTube, you know?
Crazy.
Wow.
Actually.
Yeah, pretty sick, man. Quarterfinals, you know? Quarterfinals only, so let's go. Let's go, Mr. Margugu. Okay. Hopefully you enjoy. Don't forget, guys, to follow the channel. No olvidéis de darle al botón del follow del canal. I'm just telling this in Spanish and in English, you know, because I'm Spanish too, and people need to know, Mr. Margugu, that they have to follow, man. And now, what is going to be right now?
Let's see, actually.
4 legs.
I can see 4 legs in the lobby, and it makes sense because it's a home map of Sitaux, because keep in mind that now TaToH used 2 of his home maps, so Sitaux might have a little advantage because he might be able to use Persians on 4 lake potentially, and he still have 2 home map with Border Dispute and 4 lake, while TaToH only have Enclosed left, so maybe that's gonna be, maybe Sitaux still a bit ahead in this set, but it's of course really close. And yeah, that's gonna be, let's see how it goes. But who will win, Mem? What do you think now? 2-2? What's your prediction now?
I think this kind of game, it can affect to Sitaux, but he has Persians here. Persian Sitaux versus Georgians. Georgians on 4 lakes is the one that he picked.
Oh, that's interesting, actually. That's really interesting because that's a new sieve. So many viewers might not be super comfortable with this new sieve yet. And I think that the mule cart on the start can be super strong, actually. Is it gonna be as good as Persians? I think Persians still the best this day on Hybrid Mat by far. But maybe Georgians with the scouts healing themselves might be really interesting.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, Bully Blue, thank you for gifting 3 subscribers. The problem is that I think with Georgians you have to play perfect, while Persians you can have mistakes, in my opinion. I don't know what you think, and if you know what I mean.
Yeah, Persian is like Mayans in Abub for me, you know? In like Persians, you will have Persian privilege on this map because the Civ is that good. Like every bonuses that Persian have is fitting perfectly for lakes actually. Like the resources at the start, you have more HP on your dog that produce faster, you have TC that producing faster, you have camel, you have monks, you have everything you need. And at the end, I think Persian is better than Georgians, but keep in mind that TaToH picked Georgians as a second pick. So TaToH might have trained a lot with them and maybe think that they are super good.
Thank you for Cecil Killian.
Let's see. I mean, they for sure know, and he knows that. I'm sure that he knows his opponent is gonna pick Persians as well. You know, I'm sure that he knows. So let's see what is going to happen in this one. TaToH, Georgian, Sitaux with Persians. He's gonna go to the north. Oh my God, Draforno. Also with the 5 subscriber gift. There is a subscriber with 6 months in advance. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Oh, your camera again.
Oh, yeah, I will restart it. I don't know what's happening today with my camera, but okay.
It's kind of weird, but yeah, just restart it, no problem. Okay, we have TaToH in the north as a blue. Sitaux as Persians. 50 euros, man, brother Baba. Look at this donation goal. This is insane. Look at the donation goal. It's insane, the support, guys. Well, as I told you, with this support, Warlords 3 next week, amigos.
Let's go.
I'm
fine with that. I'm fine with that.
You're fine? Yeah, because you want to be in the main event. You don't want to be co-casting.
Yeah,
Mr. Madugu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if you do a big tournament every month, maybe at one point I will qualify. You know, maybe if we do every month a tournament, maybe at one point I will manage to finally click on the right place with my mouse, and I will qualify.
Okay, GG, well played. I'm gonna tell you something. If I do one event each month, I will need a house because I will be divorced soon. You know, I will be completely divorced because I'm spending. You don't know how much time I'm spending in the PC. If I usually spend a lot during the tournament, you cannot imagine. You can really not imagine.
Do you need a house or just a new sofa?
Well, I will be kicked. I will be kicked. So yeah.
Sofa is not enough.
It's not enough. Persians with the dog at the back, very close for Sitaux, good, but very close as well for TaToH, good and fair for both. The goal in front and the stone in front for both as well, not really. For Sitaux the stone, but the goal is in okay position, and TaToH is already exploring. Persians, it should be really smooth to play here. Do you prefer Persians or Georgians? Because it's kind of hard to analyze with this new Civ because we don't have a lot of games
data.
to
we don't know.
Data,
like
right?
we didn't saw this Civ in action too much yet, so it's hard to know. Even as a player, right? It's hard to know exactly what should be the perfect way to play this Civ. But we saw that the unique unit is totally OP. It's like a lattice, but that destroyed building easily. So, but I still prefer Persians, right? As I said, in my opinion, Persian is super broken on hybrid map these days. But it's like, is it that far ahead of Georgians? I'm not sure because Georgians, not easy to analyze.
That's the but now the damn wolf is go cuckoo when you stop it, and Sitaux is going for the dog.
Yeah, looks like that.
For the sneaky dog. Okay.
And actually it makes sense because you have more HP on the dock, your dock is producing faster, so that will be... You should have a big advantage in the water fight. And I think that's a really good idea by Sitaux. And the question is, will TaToH realize it in time? Will he defend with a second dock? Will he make a second god to defend his pond? We will see how he will react to it. But for now he's going for a barrack, so looks like TaToH is more into land approach.
Okay, let's see what is gonna happen. It's not going around. Oh. Yeah, he's not gonna see that dog, and that can be a disaster for TaToH actually.
Oh, he don't see it one tile away. He's one tile... Oh, wait, did he saw it?
No, he doesn't see it.
Oh, he saw it now.
Now he did. Now he did it. He's gonna make a galley. He has no gold. He can make just one galley.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
going
yes,
stable.
no,
Yeah,
wow.
he's going stable. He's gonna make a galley. He see the dog. He's not reacting yet.
Oh,
He can see
good
the
wall by
minimap.
Sitaux. He saved the Ville, he fast wall it. Good wall by Sitaux. On his gold mine, he saved the Ville. That was
He's
getting
gonna
killed.
lose all the
Oh,
fish.
and look at the wood line of TaToH. He trapped Sitaux Scout. Ooh.
Okay. It's important. He's gonna lose the belly here, maybe? No, he didn't lose it. He trapped that one, but he's still gonna lose the fish. He's not doing a single galley. I don't know if Sitaux is gonna send the galley right away or he will mass for 2. If he's massing for 2, then maybe TaToH is gonna save it, but losing the fish here is huge.
Yeah,
It's
it's gonna
really
be huge for the
huge.
economy. And Sitaux is sending him right away. I think that's the right play for Sitaux. And now TaToH is raising it and putting a lot of layer on gold to try to defend the pawn. But the thing is, versus Persians, you cannot catch up, right? If you are
No,
behind.
he's not defending. He's giving up. He went to the left to fish, and I think it's the right call. Why you gonna make you know that you are losing that one? Just drop all the food you can, fish as much as you can, and that's it, right?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
exactly. But Sitaux only have a barrack at home actually. Imagine now TaToH is adding a range unit as well. An archery range. Could
should do
be
it.
deadly. Yeah,
He should do it, right? Or
yeah,
not?
he should. But maybe he's thinking I need to
No, no,
expand
no.
a bit my economy
No, no,
right
no.
now because I'm behind. Oh, he's
He's
going
doing
for
right
it. Look
away.
at that.
He's
Nice,
doing right
that's
away.
fine.
But Sitaux is doing too. Sitaux is doing too. So he's fine. Now he's gonna bring the fruit. He lost already 5 fishing ships. That's really big. And he's
Under
going
white.
with 2 villains more to try to take the fish on the left. Oh,
If you look at on the right, he's also going on the right, but if TaToH saw it, he has a scout ready to kill as well.
but he didn't
Oh, I think
notice.
he didn't saw. Yeah, he did not notice.
You like the tower here from Sitaux? When you got an archery range? I'm not so sure yet for that tower. Maybe it's a little bit too early, in my opinion. I don't know. You tell me.
Well, he don't know what is TaToH doing right now, right? He don't know if TaToH is like did an archery range instantly after his table because he doesn't have the vision. So maybe he's thinking, well, I'm not sure, so in case I'm gonna make a tower, so I'm sure I don't die. And that's always the same, like, we saw everything, so we know that this tower is a bit early, maybe not necessary for Sitaux. But in case it was the opposite, imagine TaToH do the range right away, and Sitaux doesn't make the tower, we will be like, oh, Sitaux, man, make the tower, you cannot do this mistake at your level, right?
Margugo.
So I think it's a nice play at the end.
He's losing the water again. I mean, TaToH is gonna lose all the water all the time, and in that map he's not doing galleys. So, okay. Oh, he's finishing the planet for wow. For a second, he just make the quick walls. Okay. Now he has a fire galley on that dog, but not a fire galley in the left. Now he's doing, but he's gonna be probably late. I think TaToH is at the limit because losing that much fish, and now look at the scout! Oh my god, the scout's getting also some hit with the spears. But how do you explain that then that losing 5 fishing ships, he still have okay resources in the bank?
I think he realized pretty fast that he was losing all this economy on the water.
Yeah.
So he had time to adapt. He had time to go for berries. Because when you lose it, but it's like you are being surprised, then your economy is a disaster because you didn't expect it. But as he had time to anticipate it, then maybe he had time to switch his economy. That's of course that's not cool, but that's better than not preparing it, right? So.
But
And I think Sitaux gonna have
7
four
villages
more.
behind. But now, now look at those scouts. As you mentioned, now he's starting to kill some villages. He has the fletching. That's gonna help a lot. So the question here, the situation is, the crazy game is going. We have water control, I will say, from Sitaux, or if not with control, in a better position, you know? Then on the land, in more problems. Look at those 2 villages on the left, also stuck here with the stone gate. But he has a scout and 4 scout and 4 archers. TaToH has lost 7 villages and he's still fine. Incredible.
Yeah, he's still fine, but I think he's still fine because Sitaux didn't have time yet to add fish, but he's doing now. Sitaux is adding fish right now, and I think with Sitaux adding fish on potentially 3 pawns, his economic advantage gonna increase really fast.
Yeah, okay. Look at the stone gate here. Now, well, those 2 villages are gonna be safe, but they are completely useless right now. But his economy is gonna go up, but TaToH is gonna sell the stone. I think he need to go Castle Age. He's gonna sell the stone or not?
Maybe he wants to go Castle Age and maybe hope for a good X-bow timing to kill Sitaux. Maybe it's his idea, but right now I don't think he will sell the stone.
No.
Just rely on
Selling
his
resources, okay. Yeah, maybe without selling the stone he can go up. It's crazy how he has adapted, but as you mentioned, 3 villages more, 9 fishing ships. It's having a crazy population, Sitaux, yes, and now the resources are gonna just explode, but he still have more army. The army here, the scout is losing the scout. Oh my god! TaToH is not controlling the army at all. He lost 4 scouts forward for basically nothing. He lost everything. And ladies and gentlemen, TaToH is on the way to Castle Age, yes, but kinda naked because he has no army at all.
Yeah, he has no army, and now Persians does have camel option as well. So that's a problem. That's a big problem.
Check Sitaux population.
Oh yeah, I told you at the beginning you're like, TaToH isn't in that bad of a position because Sitaux didn't add fish yet. But as soon as Sitaux added fish, that's another story.
Okay. Gonna kill a village now in the north. It's only 30 seconds advantage, but with 15, 16 villages difference. I mean, seriously, Sitaux has all the 4 corners.
Yeah, that's a big advantage. And as we said, now he can make camel on Castle Age. While TaToH doesn't have any camels, so it's not like he will die from a snowball because he has the better unit, he has the counter. Even if it's a light counter, he does have the counter, so...
You mentioned... Yeah, go on, sorry. Okay. You mentioned that when he won against Persians, that was like a match, like a break point, right, Mario? Yeah. And we can see it here that Persians is very strong and winning against them is so difficult and important. This is now doubly stable. He's 20 villages ahead. 20 villages ahead. Oh my god. Well, what TaToH can do, he has doubly stable, okay. But the economy is now, look at the resources Sitaux has in the bank.
Yeah, TaToH only have 8 on food. TaToH is like going all in on the land, but he has 8 on food only. That's gonna be pretty, and Sitaux can even add fish trap later, so Sitaux economy, he can click Castle Age again.
Yeah, and the knights are +2. The knights are +2, crazy. So after the previous game that we were thinking, oh, this can affect him, Sitaux reset and just playing the new game perfectly fine, even after losing a crazy game like that hideout game. But now, well, those knights gonna clean the skirmishes, that's for sure, that's good. But the problem here now is not that, it's the economy lead, and that the knights now and camels are +2. So, TaToH need to make now miracle with the monks.
Yeah, he needs, maybe he needs a second monastery as well, and keep in mind that Georgian monastery is giving some boost to your economy, to your villagers that are working around your monastery. So maybe a second monastery going for like a big mass of monks, and like going for a lot of army could be a play for TaToH. I think that's might be
how you can hold against 17 fishing ship Persians? 17. Okay, he converted a knight. He's starting good, TaToH. He converted a knight now. He's doing the husbandry. He knows that the population is so behind. He's doing an extra town center, extra TC as well for Sitaux. Well, TaToH need to play this perfect the next level.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he did play perfect to hold the push from Sitaux on the previous game. Why not now? But I think now it's even more harder potentially.
Yeah, it's definitely harder for sure. He's gonna bring the relics back, okay, and he's doing, as you mentioned, the second fortified church. That's gonna give a boost, but Persians is already having the boost. He's now trying to block, trying to convert. He converted. He converted, man. What the hell? Okay, and now he's going to convert another. You have to be careful. He's doing a good job here. Yeah, need to go back. He lost the monk, but if you convert and don't lose any unit, you are doing a fine trade.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but look at the economic advantage for Sitaux. Like, even now, his TCs are working faster as well. So, it's gonna be really hard for TaToH. Okay. I think now TaToH is being fine, but that's just that the Persian bonus on this map with the high HP dock, and like it's just so strong. So strong.
I believe so. Well, Sanity now. He's coming with the 1, 2 monks. Okay, going to go around the 3 TCs. 1, 2, 3 tone centers. Okay.
Yeah, I think if I know Sitaux well, in his head he's thinking, okay, I'm gonna make a lot of army, then suddenly send 20 vills forward and make the castle in the face. That's how Sitaux is thinking right now.
Yeah, but he's not. Okay. Well, yeah, he's mining now with 7. Okay. Though his number is almost the same because yes, he has 3 TCs. Idle Tone Center is very similar for both. Like he's got, but the light guys are there. The light guys are now there. Okay, he's taking the monks. It's so complicated, man. Look at the score difference. I think this is over, man. It's 3-2 for Sitaux. Honestly, I mean, this I don't know. He's trying TaToH, but it's and he has the +2 camel. Okay, now not doing the best trade here, Sitaux. He has to be careful, but. Relics, 1 relic for TaToH. They're still raiding with the light cats. Sitaux just need to spam army. Spam army non-stop and destroy it. Look at the hell, it's different also. What the hell is crazy.
Army difference, villager difference, everything. Even resource collected. 4k almost. 4k difference is huge. So yeah,
honestly, I don't think that Georgians is a good civilization for 4 lakes, honestly.
Well, maybe it's a good one, but it's tricky to say versus Persians, right? Because you are playing versus by far the best civilization, so maybe it's a good one, but it's not as good as Persians. Maybe I still prefer like Lithuanians, for example, than Georgians and other cities.
Well, what Georgians bonus they have? They need to put those monasteries to boost their economy, but those monasteries are also 200 wood. It's complicated, man. It's really complicated, you know. So I don't know, man.
Well, the only thing you have is the starting lumber camp for free, and that's it. Basically, no. That's basically the only big boost you have on this map in particular. So yeah, I don't know. But I think, Persian
but it's coming. But it's coming. I mean, he's coming with the forward castle, as you mentioned. And that boost, look at the castle he's gonna make. The castle is, well, it's a good castle, of course. You could do even more forward and take the goal, or even behind the woodline and take 2 TCs if you wanted. But the economy right now for Sitaux is just absolutely insane. Seriously insane. He can see the castle blue. He can't see the castle. And well, TaToH keep trying. But it's impossible, you know? It's really impossible because Sitaux is on the way to Imperial, man. Wow!
Yeah, I mean, Persian is... And even the imp timing, right? When you click imp with Persians, it's faster. So every bonus is insane on this map for Persians. That's why I was a bit surprised that TaToH took it on migration. I mean, that's a good set on migration, but that's not as good as on 4 lakes.
Yeah, and you need to kill with Persians in migration quick, because if you go, longer, and look at Sitaux, he's going all in. Second castle on the face. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Sitaux is gonna have match point here, and same as yesterday in the first series, with Jordan 3-2 versus his opponent, right? Yesterday didn't happen the upset. What do you think here? Mr.
Maybe today.
Maybe it can happen, right? Maybe it can happen, but there's some raiding. Okay,
I'm not against it. I'm not against the upset today.
Yeah. Well, we know that you want that TaToH to win, but
yeah, of course.
Anyway, look at those resources. Not great for TaToH. He's trying to raid. Echo KD, they have killed similar, but I really believe that when TaToH sees that his opponent is in Imperial, he will call it.
Yeah. There is no chance. Like, even if Sitaux wasn't on the way to him, like when you are in the point of view of TaToH, what is your win condition?
Yeah.
Not easy, but when Sitaux is in play, you have no win condition.
Yeah.
It's just over.
It's the first time that I can tell you that it will be the first time that I see that a player with 4 lakes control will be able to take it. GG has been called, and Sitaux 3, TaToH two right now. Pretty crazy series already. I really believe that the draft is a part. I mean, this is a combination: macro, micro, decisions, draft, and in this matchup, Sitaux got the best civilization for sure.
By far, yeah.
Right?
And I'm surprised because TaToH picked Georgian as second pick, right?
Second pick.
He was like that Georgians might be S tier on 4 lakes. And at the end, he didn't pick any civs to play migration. So I don't know. Maybe Malay was for migration. I don't know, but at the end,
I'm alive. Yeah.
But at the end, yeah.
Look at these resources. Go on. Sorry, Margugu.
Yeah, at the end, it's a bit weird for me that TaToH didn't pick Persians on 4 lakes. For me, Persians on 4 lakes is top S tier. But maybe he has planned, and let's see. The set is not over. No. TaToH might go on his own map, on Enclose, potentially. So we'll see what he has to bring there.
Okay. Mr. Sean, that is a big supporter in the channel, says Sitaux better civilizations all games except Hideout. What do you think about that statement? And I'm gonna play an ad right now, guys. So no ads in the between. Do you agree with that? That Sitaux has been getting better saves?
I actually totally agree. For me, Mayans versus Korea, in theory, Sitaux cannot lose this matchup. But it's a tournament, of course. TaToH played insane, I have to say. But yeah, Mayans is over Korea for sure. On Nomad, Lithuanians is over Mongols for sure as well. On Migration, that's a 50-50 in my opinion, because Persian is insane. But Italians is not the first pick, so I can understand what he said for Migration as well. And I do prefer Lithuanians over Kuman. So I do agree in general with what your viewer said. That's pretty right.
But now maybe it's the opposite. We saw yesterday this matchup. TaToH Slavs, Sitaux with Franks, and then Slavs and Franks here. Slavs yesterday dominated Franks. Now TaToH have Slavs, and there is a potential decider with Malay in border dispute. But definitely, Sitaux doesn't want that. Do you prefer Slavs here?
I think that's super close. I think Franks need in this matchup to don't go 4TC, they need to go 3TC and to find a way to use their Uncannoneer early imp, I think. If not, then Slavs is better overall, I would say.
Well, we saw yesterday.
I prefer Slavs, yeah.
Yeah, the good thing here for Sitaux is that he saw exactly what happened yesterday. So he knows that he probably need to go aggressive with Franks here. But this is enclosed map. It's a map to go very, very aggressive. Well, you can go aggressive because the goal, as we are going to see in a moment, guys, and thank you for joining, because we are going to be now 7,000. We reached 7K on Twitch and 1,500 on YouTube. Vamos, amigos. Vamos. Let's see if we can get 10,000. Probably not today, but during the weekend. And, well, sure. the grand final, the last edition was 14,000. But that's still, we are in the quarterfinals and we have a lot of people. Sitaux Franks, TaToH Slavs, they are not too far, as you can see.
Yeah.
And feudal aggression, or what you do here?
I think Sitaux needs to put the pressure on feudal age, because with Franks you have a free bloodline, but that is not as good as bloodline, but you have more HP on your scout, and you have a free Horse Scholar. So I think you need to use these resources that you can save with bloodline and Horse Scholar to put the pressure on, because if you give the possibility to TaToH to develop his farm economy with the Slavs bonus plus 15%, is insane actually.
Yeah, crazy.
If you let TaToH develop his farms, then you might die. So I think Sitaux needs to go aggressive, and Sitaux likes to go aggressive, so that's not too bad, I would say.
Margugu, stream on Discord, please. Can you?
Yes, I can.
Let's do it. Your camera is again cuckoo, but it's no problem. Stream on Discord, guys. I will need to just since they are just starting, it's gonna be 2 minutes, no more. It's gonna be really quick, you know, because they don't give us time even to make a small break, you know. I will try to be back very fast, It's gonna be very fast. Don't worry. I will try to bring the sound properly before I go. Don't worry. 1 second.
If you see it
Okay.
it's fine.
Let me just put the sound, the volume for Discord. Well, I cannot control the volume. Okay. Can you talk now?
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I have put a little bit lower, so just speak loud and clear with the microphone. I'll be right back very fast, guys.
Okay, man, no problem.
You control the camera.
Yeah. So guys, Frank Slav, let's see. In this matchup, Sitaux might need to go aggressive and look at his uptime actually. He's going for the 19 pop, only 1 player on foot, guys. So it's gonna be a really fast uptime, and he wants to put the pressure on. And I think in this matchup, that's a good way to win it. And TaToH is not doing loom, guys. TaToH is not doing loom while Sitaux is going super fast. What does it mean? It means that potentially if Sitaux has a up... Oh, but actually there is no vills outside for TaToH. I was thinking like if TaToH has some vills exposed without loom, it could be some free kill for Sitaux. But Sitaux prefer to chase the scout of TaToH because if you don't know, guys, when you reach feudal age, your scout is faster and your scout is stronger as well. So if Sitaux manage to keep in track the scout of TaToH, he might be able to kill it. And that's a first step to put the pressure on TaToH and to avoid TaToH to develop his farm's economy. So I think that's a good idea for Sitaux, but he needs to keep his HP because he will have more HP on feudal age, so he don't need to waste them. Don't waste your HP, Sitaux, and should be fine. And what is he going for? I think he's going for stable. Yeah, that's a stable approach. And he's really fast. Sitaux is fast. 18 pop. No loom as well. So it's really fast and might be able to maybe not kill TaToH scout, but at least reduce his HP a lot. Okay, let's see the micro. Oh, for now, super good micro by TaToH. He managed to get a lot of HP from Sitaux scout. And look at that. TaToH might have the advantage over the scout of Sitaux. You can see Sitaux have 54 HP in total. That's the Frank bonus. And at the end, super nice micro by TaToH because he managed to keep his scout alive and even to get the advantage over Sitaux. Stable for TaToH. Stable as well for Sitaux. Same approach. And as we said, TaToH needs to stabilize, needs to develop his farm economy to be able to gain, to have a good economy and to be ahead in this matchup. And for now, it's pretty nice what he's doing because look at this. Like, TaToH isn't even on the berries. He knows he needs to hold. And look at this base. How do you attack this?
I'm back, Mr. Magugu. You are not lonely anymore. You can fix your camera if you want. What I missed, Mr. Magugu. A small resume. I try to be very fast.
Look at TaToH's base. He's not even. He knows that he needs to turtle and look at his base. How do you attack this?
Yeah. It's impossible, right?
Impossible.
It's impossible. But he could do the same, you know. Sitaux is not doing it, and the Slavs here kick in. But man, you are 3-2, right, Magugu? So you need to be safe now because if you have a mistake, it's a snowball big time, and well, it can be over. Sitaux, don't be housed, amigo. He got now 10 seconds. When it's at that close, everything matters, right? Everything literally matters. Okay.
And for now, but then TaToH doesn't benefit his berries actually. He did not even use them, so that's interesting actually. But he has more resources collected than Sitaux. Like we can see how Slavs are good these days. He's not even using his berries, and he has more resources collected than Frank's player.
Yeah.
So
it's using Slavs similar to poles, let's say.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay. Which is makes sense here.
Cool.
Oh, archery range for Sitaux. I'm not sure about this. You tell me.
Yeah, the thing is, like, if TaToH sees that, he can just tower his gold, so his gold is protected, go castle age, and maybe kill on the timing. Like, I understand. Sitaux is thinking, I cannot I cannot let TaToH breathe, because if I let it breathe for a second, he will have too many farms, and it will be so complicated for me to kill him. I understand that. But doing Archer now, I don't know, because TaToH can just tower his gold, and he's fine. He's totally fine. So, I don't know.
And I think he's gonna see it.
Maybe he's scared. Maybe he saw a lot of pikes of TaToH, and he's thinking like, okay, I need some Archer to hold and to defend. But if you defend in this matchup, that's not a good sign, I think.
Yeah, well, let's see what is gonna happen. The scouts are going to be there. Still didn't see the spear. Now he see the archer, so he knows already. And now let's see TaToH reaction. He's gonna make upgrades in the scout, as you mentioned. Even if you do upgrades with the blastbit now, since you see that your opponent is going archers and archery range, he knows that his economy is gonna be much better. Just look, 14 farmers, six farmers. You know, I mean,
And look at the resources collected. That's insane difference already.
yeah. For how early it is, right? Because this is still very early in the game.
And most of the look at TaToH. He's only doing loom. This guy.
He's going slow for you. He's super
Yeah.
slow for me
The
right
game
now,
is
right?
slowing down for no reason. Like it's lagging. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
I had a pause even. The game is
too.
weird. Okay.
The game is going really weird. I don't know if they have a problem or something.
Okay.
Oh wow. The game is...
Even
the
when
game
I'm
is
not on
going-
capture age, it's buggy.
It's really okay.
It's
It's impossible to watch actually now. It's going really slow in 0.8. Hopefully this is gonna fix it.
yeah. That's the game. That's not us, guys.
It's the game, right? It's happening.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
checking also in the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even in the in-game, it's the same. It's like pausing every 1 second for no reason. It's super choppy.
Well, if it's the same, I mean, you are in France and I'm here. Okay, I think it's catching up now. It seems that it was some server problem, so now he's getting there.
That's most-
The tower need to be up. The tower need to be up for TaToH. He's coming with so many spears and archers. Be careful because this is remember match point, and now it's all for the intense. The game did it on purpose because now Sitaux is coming with the scout, with the archers, with the spears. TaToH need that tower up, or it's gonna be in a big problem. But the tower is just up in the last second. Margugu, whoa, he lost ability only. But it could be a disaster for TaToH. He's saved by the bell.
Yeah, it was super close. But now TaToH might be in a good position. But look at Sitaux's economy. Sitaux is not that far to pick up, right?
Yeah, because Franks is
Why-
great also, man.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. And then
Franks is very good too.
it's not that easy for TaToH because he don't have stone anymore to make some TCs. And he's doing a second stable. He will go Castle Age as well, but I maybe prefer Sitaux position.
Well, Sitaux is gonna be up quicker at the end. Even with the archers and everything. That's crazy, actually. We didn't see this coming. We didn't expect it. Still 400 foot more. But Sitaux, La Baguette, is gonna go, man. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I
They
have a pause.
pause it. They pause because of the lag, you know? They have
okay,
paused it
makes
because they are having... Both players are having lag. That was the issue here. Man, so intense, so intense. Poof. Margugu, people in the chat, on Twitch, on YouTube, imagine that Sitaux win this game. I don't think anyone was expecting this already 3-2. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Margugu,
Yeah,
we wanted a 4-3, but poof.
Let's be honest, Sitaux performance at the end in this tournament is really impressive, right? Especially even more when you saw how it began. Yeah, like it was not the best start for Sitaux in this tournament. He was 0-2 and he managed to go into quarterfinals. He managed to maybe go in the semis. Let's not talk too fast, but he's
but TaToH
playing
is up.
super well.
TaToH is up. TaToH is up. Sitaux is
Sitaux
gonna
is
be
not
up.
too far as well.
Yeah. He has more population. There you go. They keep going now. Hopefully it's gonna now be fine for them. The most important, guys, is that they have a good quality experience playing. If we have to restart the game, we do it. Obviously, we don't want to do it because we are live and the game is in a in an amazing and interesting position. 7 spears, man. 7 spears. Now remember that after the pause, this freezing is normal. It's just catching up the game to be synchronized completely, but now it should be fine.
Yep. And TaToH is counter-attacking.
Okay.
Nice quick wall by Sitaux, actually. Nice quick wall.
Scale by the armor, blunt lines. Obviously, Sitaux didn't use the stone. He could do a tower if he wanted, or if he hold that position, he can make TCs. And now, TaToH need to clean this army. He eventually will do it because he will have the knights and he has the spears. But Sitaux is completely fine at home.
And Sitaux has a lot of spears actually. If he go for pike upgrade in Castle Age, that's gonna be really good because then it's not easy for TaToH to play with cavalry versus that much
What is he
pike.
doing? Well, he's okay, he wanted to take the scout and he did it. Took the scout, but he's losing the spears. I don't know if that was the best play there by TaToH. He's doing more scouts. Okay, it's true that the Slavs, look at the food he's having already. Amazing. Really amazing. 600 more resources. Let's see at com. He's gonna make the light caps, and you have the mobility. It's good to have the pikeman upgrade, but in a map like this, Margugu, mobility matters a lot.
I agree. I do really like the fact that TaToH will have light caps, and he has good monks now, while Sitaux doesn't have any light caps. So Sitaux doesn't have the option to snipe the monks of TaToH, and I think that will be a problem on the long term for Sitaux, because he won't be able to kill the monks, and then if you have a mass of monks coming forward, good luck to defend that with Franks, right? Good luck to hold.
He just deleted now. The scouts are coming. They are going to be light caps. It's so many spears. Now it's gonna be pikes. The light caps not gonna do the damage. And at home, problems. He's gonna have the light cap upgrade in a moment. He has the knights and the monks is gonna be fine. The tower is gonna help for sure. He has the market and 1 TC extra for Sitaux. I believe TaToH will do extra TC soon. He will buy. He will have to buy the stone because he's not mining a stone. But how do you make damage now to Sitaux? I mean, if the score say that TaToH is ahead.
Yeah, on this map, it's hard to make damage. You need to it's like a boomy game where you can raid more than kill TCs, right? So I think TaToH might be able, maybe he will be able to mass monks little by little, raid with light cav, and suddenly have a huge army and go forward. That's maybe TaToH plan, but I think he needs to add TCs at one point to not be too late in economy, to not be too behind.
Yeah,
because for now, Sitaux is having 2 TCs. Maybe he will add a third one soon, and his economy is good.
Yeah, well, he has Bozo and Heavy Plow. TaToH has a smooth economy. Gold mining upgrade. Gold mining upgrade too. He's just missing Wheelbarrow. I think Wheelbarrow, he should do it even more with the Slavs. Would be great to have that farming, but he bought it. Bought it the TC, and he's gonna make a town center in a perfect spot for sure. He's mining some more stone, okay. And now he's going with those knights that are +1/+1 and husbandry is so important. One battle now, it can change the game. He got the pikes, but he's gonna wall. No, look at this, but he reacted really fast. Margugu.
And TaToH is going for the counter attack as well, but there is spike. In theory, Sitaux should be okay. Yeah, Sitaux is okay. He has spikes. Oh, TaToH care. Okay, he reacted last moment.
Right away. Yes, but this is the kind of game that TaToH probably won't, and he need to be aggressive, Sitaux. But Sitaux is already with 6 villages more. He's walling. He's gonna trap this army. TaToH problems. He's going away. You don't wanna get trapped and lose this army. Sitaux still have more army and more villages. TaToH again, like in that hideout map, at the limit. Margugu, at the limit TaToH here. A bad move for TaToH and it can snowball. Go on.
Yeah, he's at the very limit, but look at the resources collected, right? Slavs are shining right now. He has a lot of farms. He has all the economic rate, and he's raiding Sitaux now. Maybe he can come back like this. Not come back, but maybe he can damage. At least.
Yes, he's doing 1 village. He's already 2 villages down. Okay, he has, and now he's coming with more. We were talking about the mobility. This is what now TaToH has, and Sitaux. Well, he has 8 knights now. He has 8 knights now, but he has so many pikes, and he converted one of those in the north, or not? No. He got converted.
Yeah, he converted 1 knight.
Okay.
He's doing the 30C now, same time as Sitaux. Look at the economy, and look at how many villas does TaToH have in the queue. Stars are insane. He has... I don't know what to say, that's insane. Oh, maybe Sitaux can deny the TC on the north?
No, he's gonna kill the archers also. And he's gonna kill also the archers. That was a bad timing because he just moved away. Now he's gonna take the knight, he's gonna kill everything here. TaToH is gonna kill absolutely everything. Gonna take now, probably convert those spikes, not really. And as you mentioned, Slavs look so smooth. So smooth to play, Mr. Margugu. And we always thought that France was the smooth civilization. Now it's the Slavs. Well,
yes,
France is still, but the Slavs.
Slavs are those have even a better economy. That's pretty insane. And Sitaux is going for the light cav himself. I like this decision because you know that Slavs does have fully upgraded monks potentially, while Franks does not. So he needs to avoid Slavs to go mass monks, and doing this light cav is a good idea, I think. But he has to be
Margugu, 3 relics already, TaToH, huh? 3 relics, huh?
Yeah, 3 relics.
I'm bringing another.
Is insane.
3 relics is a lot of gold potentially with that farm advantage already. I don't know if TaToH is gonna want to play for the imp, but I wouldn't mind to see TaToH doing more stables and spamming army forever. With this economy, you can do it. I don't know what you think. Oh my god.
Yeah, for sure. For sure he can. And he needs to do it, I think.
Okay. He's now going away. Those are with husbandry as well. Those knights. You can see he's coming. Finally, Sitaux is taking 1 relic. But he has 3 relics, 4 TC, and now doing the pike maneuver. Well, if he's doing also pikes, it means that he's gonna go all in TaToH. He's gonna try to go aggressive. This is the playstyle that also TaToH likes as Sitaux. Double barrack as well. What is this serious, Margugu? It's insane, seriously.
And both are taking stones, so both might be ready to drop a castle soon. But for now, I think I prefer TaToH position. He has 3 relics, he has the Slavs, he will be able to spam forever. Look at the resources collected, that's insane for Slavs. Oh, I think TaToH is in a better spot thanks to his civilization. He has some relics as well. But Franks is Franks, and it's not bad, right? So he has a good economy as well.
Okay. See what it's going to be. You can see those light because he has the hand card, as you mentioned. Still no bow, so that's a problem. Military numbers the same, village is the same. The score is ahead for TaToH, but it's so close population. Even more Sitaux population right now. What's going on in these cities? I don't know. But now TaToH is spamming pikes, is spamming knights. He's spamming everything. 13 villages in the queue, man.
Yes, 13 with 40C. Yeah, Slav's economy is insane, and this 40C is a really good idea in my opinion. Sitaux is doing the same a bit later, but look at the army for TaToH. I think on the right, TaToH is starting to snowball. Look at that. Sitaux has to go back, but the thing is, while he's going back, the knights of TaToH are killing everything right now. And
he got better upgrades also.
Yeah,
he got 2 upgrades more. He's doing a stone mining upgrade, 13 on a stone, 2 villages on gold, only Sitaux. This is starting to snowball. TaToH has a lot of farming. He has more villages, more population. We are going to see decided game most likely because TaToH is now spamming like it was gods. But no, it's not god, it's Slavs. Margugu, it's Slavs, not gods. So what is this?
Yeah, and he will manage to have the 4th relic soon. And look at that. A lot of villas are going forward for TaToH. They are going for the forward castle, but Sitaux might have enough stone as well soon. I think Sitaux is getting snowballed. Not really, and no Ram for TaToH as well. Yeah, TaToH is going crazy. TaToH is going for the kill.
Yeah, look from behind, he's also taking nice. He's gonna take that monk or not. Let's see the micro. He converted. No, he killed it. I'm going with the knights. He's going all in. Look at the pikes and the knights. TaToH knew exactly what he wanted to do. Ladies and gentlemen, 140 population, 110. Those pikes are killing all. And the castle is where, Mr. Margugu?
In the face.
Yes, really in the face, man.
Face.
In the brutality phase, with those knights raiding now in the farmers, it's absolutely over. Sorry to say like this, Margugu, but this is over. I want to see the spamming in your face. GG call, insane play by TaToH here, and we have a game number 7, man. Margugu.
That's nice. That's insane.
Oh man. Oh man. TaToH played this. I mean, well, like Persians was insane in game 6. In game 5,
Slavs,
sorry. Slavs. Ooh, man.
Insane now.
Ooh, I think the other players are taking notes. A lot of notes,
maybe.
Margugu. Huh?
I think we saw that Persians on 4 lakes, Slavs there is maybe underrated actually because like he didn't even use these berries. And even without them, he was 400 resources ahead just thanks to the farm bonus. And we are not talking about a civilization that has no bonus. It was Franks. 400 resources ahead of Franks. Like, just imagine if it was Korea, for example. It would be like maybe 600.
Well, but then,
insane.
Look what happened here. Food, only 200 more. Villiers, 8 more. But that probably means that with less villages on foot that his opponent, he could put
Yeah.
more villages on gold and wood and then take a better economy that way.
Yeah, that's
you
for
can
sure.
balance because that's what happened here. Anyway, guys, game number 7. And remember that after this series, the snake is waiting. And Vilese, the snake versus Vilese miss just right away. A small break and right away we're going because we are already delayed in the schedule for 24 minutes actually. Not a lot. And we are in game 7, so it is more or less okay. Right, Bargugu? I mean,
Yeah.
when we are delayed
sure
24 minutes, tell me.
I'm sure you prefer to be a bit late with insane series instead of
Yeah,
having
yeah, yeah.
4-0, 4-0, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, I want to be delayed. And now we have obviously the civilizations we expected. And the game number 7 is a brutal map that we got all the day, if I'm not mistaken, without versus Vilese. Border dispute, Malay versus Japanese. The other day was Malay Mongols, but I think Japanese has more chances than Mongols in this matchup. But I do still prefer Malay. Don't know what you think.
I agree. I do prefer Malay as well, but Japanese on this type of map still scary, right? The opening on Feudal Age with Menatam potentially can be insane. Can be really insane. So TaToH has to be really careful about the opening because Sitaux is really good to go aggressive. He's really good with the build order as well. And I can tell you that I think Sitaux did prepare a build order for Japanese Menatam on this map, and Japanese Menatam are super scary.
I'm bringing you on the screen. I mean, stop trolling me, stop trolling the viewers. You think, you don't think. You know that he has something prepared, Margugu.
Maybe.
You seeing reaction? Maybe. Okay. Let's go with the draft now and in 10 seconds. Maybe. Guys, if you say maybe with that puss I did, you know what is happening. But, Mr. Magugu, now you will say that you are predicting something, but you have the information, Margugu. And we are...
No,
I know.
I'm just an insane caster and I can predict everything perfectly, Except in Habub, except in Nomad as well, but on this one, I'm confident.
Ay. Asa blue, TaToH on the right, Sitaux on the red. On the left as a red, and you need to check the bot later, Mr. Magugu.
Okay.
I was doing some joke. Okay. Anyway, 3-3 and Malay Japanese. Look how close they are. This can't be more exciting. And I want to say here, shout out to Krasini, because I really believe, I don't know if you remember how it was Border Dispute. This map is really well done, Mr. Magugu.
Thank you for
This map
Really
is
well.
way better than the normal border dispute, I have to say. It's way more interesting. I do like the water middle, that's pretty cool. But I think the best in this map is the hills. The hills all over the map makes this map super interesting. Map the control map super interesting as well. And I think this is a better border dispute.
Yeah, also the boards has been always balanced, but guys, Sitaux Barak in Mini 2. Decided game, $50,000 prize pool tournament, and he's doing the Barak in 2 minutes. Do you think he's gonna make militias right now? Well, the answer is clear, right, Mr. Magugu? Wow.
Maybe he wants to go up.
Oh,
No,
man.
maybe not. No, it's too early. It's too early. Because I know Sitaux. Sitaux is like, he's always trying to go always earlier and earlier in his build order. Like, wait, he's doing Gloom. No. He's going
going up?
Kudamus.
Yeah. You know. Magugu, we have right now 9,000 viewers.
Oh, nice. That's insane.
7,400, and in YouTube 1,600. Total of 9,000 viewers only in my channel. I'm sure that there's more channels also broadcasting this. And we might have, I don't know, close to 20K with all the languages or whatever. I mean, we are all in the quarter. No! Over 20, almost 21,000 viewers, Magugu.
Wow.
Thank you for the
That's impressive. That's
so
a good day for Age of Empire, right?
let's go, baby. Let's go. Vamos. Let's go. Man, I have goosebumps, man. I really... man, I get emotional. Let's see. Because Sitaux is going up 16 villages. 16 villages only. And it's
That's
super
pretty
quick.
early, right?
Yeah, but Malai, you click it after, and you're still there.
Yeah,
You're still there.
I think TaToH gonna be surprised because TaToH is going up super fast with Malai, super fast, and he's for sure expecting to be up first. And it won't be the case. It will be same uptime actually.
And he doesn't even have the barrack.
Yeah,
Oof.
he will make it, but he won't have enough wood for the archery range instantly. But Sitaux has to be careful. He cannot kill this villain on the gold. I think he knows it, but okay, he saw it. He saw that the TC was super close.
Yeah, the question here is, if you don't do damage now with those two militias, the resources are very at the limit. He's doing the archery range, but TaToH don't have economy. Malai is the problem it has. You go super quick up and cannot even make the archery range. It's super tight in the start, but if you stabilize, you have 2 villains more during all the time, and that matters as well.
Yeah, that matters. He needs to stabilize, and if he stabilizes, he will have more resources collected. But for now, Japanese is better because you save a lot of food on the lumber camp, on the mining camp as well. You have militias that are killing faster the enemy units. So Japanese on the early game is better, as I said. And look at TaToH. He knows it, and he's going for a tower on his wood line. He knows that he will be pressured hard, and so he decided to go for a tower. I think that's a really good tower. He is really realistic about the situation, and that's very high level by TaToH to make a preemptive tower there. That's really nice play by him.
Yeah, he's reading the game properly, right?
Yeah,
he's reading the game
exactly.
really good. Okay, 2 farmers now, doing now the mill. You can see how the economy is definitely at the limit for both, and it's the decided game number 7. We are having really good quarterfinals, really good quarterfinals. That only talk the level of the players, the community, man. It's a decided between TaToH and Sitaux. We always say, no, top 4 is Mr. Yo, TaToH, maybe Leary also, here, and yesterday Jordan, what? And today Sitaux? This is insane. It's really good for the community. Because also, players that are not playing those rounds, these have to motivate you, Margugu, as a player, like everyone else.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean, right? Like, you can get there. Everyone can get there with some practice, of course, and focus, right? And you can see here that it's even more about decisions. The mechanics are being good for everyone, but the decisions are, I don't know. You tell me what you think.
At the end, at this level, like everyone at least have 70 APM, EAPM, something like that. And at the end, what matters is the decision making. If you have the right decision at the right moment, you are just the best player in the game, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's what matters at this level. And but this game is so hard. Like there is so many decisions to make, and that's what makes this game beautiful and so cool, right? Because it's so hard to always take the right decision at the right moment. And this game is insane thanks to that.
And talking about that, he's ignoring that and going with archers, to the wood, and it's exposed.
And the wood is
completely.
open. And the wood is open on the right. Oh, maybe TaToH won't click in, and then we have to go all around, and maybe Sitaux can saw it and react in time. But okay, Sitaux is lucky. TaToH is not going in the wood right away. TaToH is not going in the wood right away. Sorry.
Yeah, and TaToH has a problem, a big one actually. Well, he doesn't have the goal to make fletching. So the archers are there, but the archers without fletching, they still do damage, but it's not the same. Let's see his reaction. The archers are there, and now Sitaux need to react. He's not reacting. He's gonna lose a village. He's not reacting. He's gonna lose at least 2 villages, right, Mr. Margugu?
Yeah.
And that's already 5 villages behind. 5 villages behind. He's gonna take that one. And TaToH has now, he's doing a dog now, Sitaux, which I don't know what you think about that, but let's focus on this battle.
I don't know. I understand the move, but he already has farms that may be a bit late for a dock. If you want to go for a dot, maybe go for it earlier. Right now, it looks a bit late. And the thing is, Sitaux doesn't see the archer of TaToH anymore in his back. So he doesn't know where they are going. So he has to protect everywhere. Look, Sitaux is reacting everywhere. He is protecting the wood on the right. He's making some houses on the top of the berries. He's like trying to think, okay, where does he gonna hit me? I have no clue. And that's so uncomfortable for Sitaux because he doesn't know where is the army. So he's trying to react everywhere.
And he's coming. He's there with the archers, but he's coming to the right position. He needs to go back. The archers are there. And now those archers got fletching and +1. At home is still defending. There's two spots very important. Sitaux has more army than TaToH. But TaToH has the army in the right spot to kill probably a villager. He's now trying to kill the skirmisher. He's gonna be able... No! The scout is bye-bye. It's now going back. And it's still Sitaux with a lot more army. Margugu. One flyer with a lot more army. The other with 4 villagers more. But you prefer which one position? Let me know.
I mean, if Sitaux managed to make damage to TaToH, then Sitaux is in a better spot. But if Sitaux doesn't use his army properly and doesn't make damage, then the 4 villager advantage will be better. So I think I do prefer the melee position. And look at how many vills on food have TaToH. TaToH has a really good economy and he has 12 farm against 6. 12 farm against 6 is a big deal as well. But Sitaux does have the middle. Maybe this villager on the fish can save the eco.
Yeah, but now the army difference is not that big. So now TaToH is getting even better position here. You can see how. But Sitaux is using the market, doubt style, you know. And ladies and gentlemen, Sitaux is gonna go up to Castle Age. Market as well for TaToH. But TaToH doesn't have the stone. He used it. So what is he gonna sell to go up? This is a really crazy position here that I really don't know if this is gonna be a note for both. For one to win and for the other to defend. What do you think, Margugu?
And I think Sitaux has to go back absolutely on the top because if he loses his army, he loses the timing. If you don't have the army to use your timing, then it's useless, right? So I think Sitaux has to go back. He has to save all the army he can save. And by putting the pressure like that, TaToH is forcing Sitaux into some skirms. And having skirms for a market timing is not that scary, right? It's not like X-Bow. X-Bow can destroy you, but skirm is a bit less scary. So I would say that I do prefer TaToH position because with Malai uptime, I think they will be up really close to each other. And TaToH will be able to survive this timing and look at the economic difference. Now, it's huge. It's huge.
Yeah, in village number, yes, but check the resources collected. Sitaux is still ahead. But just look, he's now clicking. Yeah, he's clicking. He's clicking now. TaToH is clicking up, and he's gonna be behind 40 seconds only, which is insane. It should be 2 minutes, and he's 40 seconds only, and now he's attacking, and the timing, the momentum is probably gone now for Sitaux. Well.
And look on the south of TaToH's base. Sitaux will find 3 stone miner.
Yeah, bye-bye villages. Bye-bye villages. He's not reacting. TaToH. Okay. Oh, but Sitaux was slow. Maybe he's gonna save some village here. The skirmishes are coming. No. He's gonna take 2 at least. That is gonna make that the difference in the economy is not that big. The elite skirmishes and Botkin arrow. That's crazy. Look at the score. He's gonna take another. He took all the villages now. 4-3. He's doing a tower. He has to buy. Well, didn't buy. He got the stone, so he's doing the tower on the goal. He's gonna be fine completely. Military numbers, TaToH is still the same. And village 7 more. Sitaux, Siege, Warsock, forward. Who is winning this game, Margugu? Tell me.
I think I prefer TaToH position still. It's really close. But I think that the army in the back of TaToH can be deadly. Like if you manage to sneak it and just because look at Sitaux. Sitaux is looking for his army in the south corner, while TaToH is behind his army. And TaToH gonna hit the woodline, and it's gonna be. He's going for the +2 for elite skirms. I think that's gonna be a move that will be deadly for Sitaux. And with the economic difference already, if Sitaux doesn't kill in the next few minutes, TaToH might be in an amazing position. Oh, the woodline.
The woodline, he's there, 1 villager down, he's gonna take another, he's gonna kill it. The problem is that one has a tower, the other doesn't have a tower. Villager down, another villager down, is 7 villagers more. Look at the army and the population. Now TaToH is in a great position. It's similar to yesterday, two games in a row for now TaToH. It can happen, but yesterday the Gamer Legion player didn't have the luck. It's not about luck, you know what I mean? It couldn't do it, but TaToH here now, he's gonna do TCs. Okay, I was about to ask you, university or town centers? The answer is definitely there. TaToH is in a great position right now, 10 population more.
Yeah, and the thing is, this Mangonel, there is a tower with the +2 attack, so it's not gonna be easy for Sitaux to push it. And if TaToH just make a siege workshop after that in his economy to defend it, then he might be in a super good position because look at the worker efficiency for Sitaux. 46%, 10 villager behind, the fish in the middle gonna run out,
Ooh.
and then he only have 4 farms, literally 4 farms. How do you
Crazy.
produce vills with 4 farms? How do you produce skirms? You cannot as well. So I think TaToH is in an amazing position. TaToH is stabilizing everywhere. He is having a second TC. I think this game is good for TaToH, but decider game, everything can still happen. So
Yeah.
maybe Sitaux can go crazy with the Mongonel and win this.
Let's see what is gonna happen. Militant Arm is almost the same. In the meanwhile, couple of donations. Benoa and Pigo, thank you so much. Tactic, no, Melder, 10 subscriber gift, awesome. But we need to focus on what matters now. And what matters now, it's the next move here from Sitaux. He's coming with the Mangrove, but TaToH is doing Tone Watch. He's gonna have the Siege Workshop as well, so he's gonna be able to convert that. He can also go Monks. We forgot about the Monks. He can go Monks Redemption, because with those heals, probably the Monks is even better, right? I don't know what you think.
I think so, but right now maybe he doesn't have a monastery yet, so and it will take time to make monks, right? You need to make a monastery, you need to produce at least 1 monks, then redemption, then sanctity, at least 4-5 minutes. So maybe in the long run, but right now I think Mongonel is the key for TaToH. I think he can just defend with Mongonel and keep counter-attacking as he's doing right now. And look at Sitaux wood on the right.
He's coming again. He's coming again with those skirmishes. Yes, but there's not a lot of farming now. These Mangonels shot are really important. He take it, no. And now TaToH is gonna lose the Mangonel. No, he kill it. That's really important for TaToH. He need to kill the Mangonels, and he did it. Now he's doing a stable. This is really cool move. He doesn't see any monk, and if he's doing a knight, he will kill everything easily. Ladies and gentlemen, TaToH is very close to take it 1-for-1 now, and you don't want a 1-for-1 now. Sitaux needs to take those battles.
Sitaux needs to win every train now.
GG!
He needs to... Yeah,
GG! He called it, man, and TaToH did. Look at he's doing exactly the same as me. It's because we are Spanish, you know, Mr. Magugu. And TaToH, he won the series. What a crazy series, Magugu. Incredible. Really incredible series. What do you think? Man.
Yeah, it was an incredible series. Sitaux played amazing. I think TaToH for the semi-final maybe need to look at his draft because I don't like too much his civilization, but it's amazing. Sitaux played amazing. It was an amazing set, and like it was so cool for us as well. I think viewers enjoy, you enjoyed, I enjoyed like a fun. That's perfect.
Yeah, Sitaux might be definitely feeling obviously disappointed, but he has to be happy, you know. He has to be happy. Oh man, I'm gonna go for the interview really quick because we are, you know, and be right back to you, okay?
Sure.
Okay, guys, here we are with a player that he has done. Ooh, well, TaToH, congratulations. Ay, right, TaToH?
Ay, indeed. What a series.
Well, TaToH with a new look as well. Freddie Mercury look. You need a new emoticon. I made a joke about Freddie Mercury, you know. Now you have a new emoticon for your channel. Congratulations, TaToH.
Thank you so much. Yeah, they did that joke as well yesterday, so I
Okay.
guess I will have to do that one.
TaToH, I know that, but did you expect this insane series against Sitaux, honestly? Like, you know that these are quarterfinals, but at the limit, man.
Yeah, for sure. I expected it. The last 2 times we faced on Meta World Tour, we was as well like 3-2. But so every time when I face Sitaux, we go to decider. He has a really tricky style that is super aggressive and is hard to play against it if you don't have the map control. And he does that really well, and it's really hard to play against him, I would say.
How important you think has been the civilizations in the whole draft, in the whole series?
I don't think there has been like too many SIP disadvantage in my opinion, but probably more like strategy mistakes than anything.
Are you happy with your performance today, or you think that you should improve for a potential matchup tomorrow?
I'm happy how I played today. I think Sitaux played really solid as well. So it was a tough series. I still like as I said, like there are still some mistakes that I need to fix. Not probably on the like more strategy wise. That's why my draft is looking like it looks, right? So yeah, I'm happy. I know some stuff that I have done wrong in the games, and Sitaux has punished me for that. So I will try to not make the same mistake tomorrow.
TaToH top 4 again in a S-tier tournament. We want to see you smiling a little bit more, man. Relax. You won already.
I mean,
you won already.
I know, but I'm exhausted actually. Like
Yeah,
I have a bit headache, so
yeah,
it's
so
hard.
much.
I'm super happy, even if I don't look like one. I'm happy. So.
You will be more happy when you in 30 minutes when you relax, right, and you are thinking about the series and that tomorrow is the semifinal. I think the hideout map, the hideout game could be the series there because you were in a very tricky position at some point with the 3 castles forward and Kumans. How is the process there? Were you feeling nervous, like, oh my god, because that game was insane, and probably you are exhausted because of that game also.
Yeah, that game was really hard. To be fair, like it's hard to know the timings on Warlords for Quimans because we are not used to play this with 9 Villiers and such. So let's say you play standard, you know that by minute 19, 20 they will start attacking you, so you can prepare a little bit, or they will reach castles rather. So you can play around that, but on this time you don't have that feeling of the time because everything is faster. So it's a bit trickier to know the timings with humans. And honestly, I thought for some reason, like every time I pick hideout, and my enemy bans humans, and I didn't even look at his bans. I thought humans was banned, and I didn't pick it. So
Okay.
I was like, oh shit. When I draft, I was like, oh shit, I don't like that he has humans now. And I knew it was going to be hard, but I need to look at probably at the game to see how the resources were looking.
Yeah, well, anyway, we're going to keep going. Not going to go in all the games, these 7 games. I really want to tell you that in the first game, the only one, we were impressed because winning the Mayans that way in a map like this, that was an insane performance with the Korean.
It was a really tricky one. I didn't expect him to play Mayans on that map, and like I was fine against any other cities than Mayans, and he picked Mayan. I was like, oh no. But I knew that the wagons, like if he was Actes, I would have struggled a bit more. I would say against Mayans with wagons, I think you can punish him a lot. So just need to be safe on castles and get to wagons and not fall behind too much in economy.
TaToH, hopefully this makes you happy. Over 20,000 viewers across all the channels, a lot more than 20K, you know?
Not bad.
Not bad. People hype with the series. But tomorrow, you want to face who? Nobody listen now. Do you want the Viper tomorrow? And even see if a teammate, or you want Vilese? Tatito, nobody listen.
For my chances, I will say that I prefer Vilese because Viper knows. I mean, I will struggle most against Viper, and he also knows. We have been practicing together, so. But for the show, probably Viper makes more hype. So I want Viper. I need to beat him as well. It will be like if I beat Viper and I win the tournament, then it feels better.
Feels better, right? Sure. It's like a bigger challenge there, right? It's going to be insane in a best of 7. Tatito, anything you want to say to many viewers that are watching and want to support you tomorrow? Tell in the language you prefer. I will translate if you want, so no problem.
Nice, fine. I will do it in English. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting. It has been a rough series for sure. People, I think, underestimate how strong Sitaux is, and they were expecting me to beat like 4-0, 4-1, 4-2. But I knew that it wasn't going to be easy, and Sitaux delivered as always. So congrats to him as well, because I think he has done an insane performance on this tournament. And I will try to do my best tomorrow, and let's see if I can get to the finals.
The level is insane, Mr. TaToH. Congratulations, and tomorrow more.
Thank you so much, man.
And probably better. Take care, man. Bye-bye.
You too. Enjoy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Guys, this is Super TaToH has done a domination 4-3. What a series. Thumb up on YouTube, guys, if you enjoy it. And